Just in case, by the way, my mic suddenly goes bad again and it starts torturing everyone's ears, I'm going to kind of keep talking on my side to a little bit of a minimum.
Okay.
I honestly, for me
I'm not bothered by
personally,
it.
I find it like robot voice, not even barely, like not
The-
even
the way it's-
terrible.
The way it is right now isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a game, Wander, to join?
I'm slapping it together kind of quick.
Yeah.
I'm scaling up super unwholesome, so this goes.
Oh my god.
Short delay for big payoff.
Yo,
Yeah.
I just realized something.
What's up?
Orbital can't win this round.
I know! He can't. It's the first time. He won't win. Oh my god.
You also still have the option to put
It
it
makes
on
everything
Dane.
worth it.
It's great.
We could take away his stupid crown.
Oh boy.
That man three-peated. That's like one of the hardest things to do in competitive sports.
Okay, lobby is open. You guys can join. Let's see. Worm health is. Well,
Oh boy.
One worm with 10,000 health. Last
I-
worm standing.
I mean,
Nah,
Go
straight
into
up,
the
I can
ocean.
make it so.
yeah.
I'm
ocean
gonna make it
exists.
so every worm is just invulnerable. I just gotta figure out how to make it so we only have. Let's see how many worms we have.
yeah. I'm in.
Does
I don't know
WMD
if I-
allow one worm rounds?
I don't think I can.
I think isn't 2 the minimum?
I don't see a number of worms. So let's just do 50 health
Oh.
worms.
Oh yeah, no, it's if we can't change it over on the right. I think it just picks
Oh.
it based off of how many players you have.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping there would be a. Oh wait, no. You absolutely can just pick it on the side. Okay, perfect.
You're gonna have to change it for all of us though.
Yep, got it.
Join Game on Wander.
Yeah, it's connecting.
Invite
Forever.
Roddy.
Reps and I are in.
I connected and then got disconnected.
Oh my god! Can anything work? We should have just stayed with an Etch-a-Sketch stream. That worked.
You know, in the meantime, we can probably.
Hey,
Wander,
Etch
you're still
sketches will
streaming to
never
Discord, by
let
the
you
way.
down. They will never let you down.
What was that, Marty?
I said Wander's still streaming to Discord, by the way.
Oh yeah, you might want to. You can probably pop that off.
What? You don't want to watch me there? Yeah, it is.
I can.
can't.
I'm gonna here. I'm inviting Dane. I'm inviting Marty. I'm inviting Penta. I sent you invites to this game. Maybe my invite will work.
See, the thing is,
Perhaps.
Infinite connecting.
That's
Just-
the same
Why?
thing. as doing for me.
Well,
Oh,
Oh,
Dane's in.
I'm in.
Dane.
Hey,
Dane.
oh.
Dane. Dane.
Oh,
Dane. Yes.
on the plus side, by the time this is all done, we'll be able to play Project Winter. Whether or not we get around. Hey, there you guys are.
man.
Let's go.
I think it was just bottlenecking.
Video
Okay.
games.
Oh my god.
We're on wholesome.
Okay.
We're on Wholesome.
Ready
Super
up?
on Wholesome. Ready up, guys. I know that this is weird, but we're gonna play a video game.
Yeah, I
Haven't done that
not
in a long
great.
time.
I'm
Are we
confused.
allowed?
My
We
last
are.
like 3 streams have been like 90% just talking and no games, so I'm actually kind of used to this at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perks of being sick and not wanting to play games for the last few days.
Yeah.
I've been playing Demon Souls, but I keep dying to like just random bullshit, and it's like a 10-minute walk
Wait, do
back.
we have
and I'm
infinite
just-
health?
Infinite
Yeah.
health. The only way to die
Awesome.
is the ocean. So whoever's by
Okay,
this
it's capturing.
ocean.
Uh-oh.
I was about to get real mad.
Oh, look it! I got randomized the real true Jonusfatson. Oh, that's just perfect. Wee. Oh man,
Because he's about to be here.
I
Spoilers.
can't wait for Jonusfatson Project Winter.
It's gonna be.
He's gonna be.
insane.
He gets like a plus 50%. Like he gets all the energy drinks because it's his natural environment.
He gets all the cold resistance. He loses
riding a
heat
moose
half
to
as
the
quickly
exfil.
because of Canada.
The
Oh, I didn't.
That is a very suave worm. Like if that's-
Dunka.
If there was a word to describe that, that's like a
I'm gonna show you what one of these can do.
like Matt Dillon era something
Oh.
about Mary kind of handsome.
what
worm.
happened? I'm
Oh.
like super zoomed in, and I can't not be zoomed in.
Oh, I took out the turret that was between me and
Ah.
Wanderbot.
Gotcha.
He did a booming. Yes.
Uh,
Or
Huh.
one of the turrets.
supplies.
Let's go.
All right. How do I play this? Hold on.
Oh my god.
Have you not been in one of our worm sessions yet?
I have,
No, you
but,
absolutely.
like-
Penta has once, yeah. Is it-
I'm not capable of switching games constantly.
Oh.
So my fingers are in Tarkov mode right now.
Yeah, my brain don't work so much. My poll, somebody
I
made a
don't
poll
know.
in my chat. I'm assuming I have no idea who, but is this a cursed stream? The options are Wavelength, Dictionary, or Robot Aussie, and Robot Aussie is winning
You know.
aggressively. So
Either a streamer
As
or
it
not.
should.
at least my
that is
chat
the
is
only-
rooting for you, Raps. Robot Aussie is winning 13 votes to 0.
I deeply appreciate it.
I'm on it.
18.
Also, it's canon that Dictionarium's never allowed to win that vote. So.
No, Dictionarium is Rhapsody. You should be even more impressed. Dictionarium wins every vote in my chat ever. So the fact that you are the only thing to ever dethrone Dictionarium is an impressive feat.
That sounds
Oh,
like a
hell
magic
yes.
card. Dictionarium.
Dictionarium.
That would be a blue draw spell, 100%.
Yeah, it would be,
Oh,
like, it'd be like
absolutely.
a 1 and 2 blue mill your opponent's library completely.
Yeah. You'd have a bird in the card art holding a letter in its mouth or something over an island.
Mhm.
Thank God we can just have some people who nerd out with some MTG and
Constant
something.
dropping. Where's
I would love to do some kind of like private
my-
draft tournament with
Oh
us.
my god.
Drafting or EDH. I've been playing Magic for like 20 years, so like
I absolutely don't want to be in one of those situations where one guy just has the deck that is like filled with 30 years worth of cards.
I
That's
mean,
always what kills Magic
if
for
we
me.
use something like we could use like one of those open pack drafts
Yeah.
on the
yeah,
MTGA.
drafts are really,
I
really
would love
fun.
that.
I would love
Yeah.
that.
turn the war?
I actually kind of gave up. Like this is like mostly because of the UI and the way that their UI function, but I really enjoyed Arena a lot. I played it
Yeah.
like as a career for like 4 weeks. Like I did not
Mhm.
stop playing it. I was drafting constantly, and I gave up on it because it was just like the UI was not for me, and the way that they handled their draft, like RNG was kind of cruddy. But then they apparently added like peer-to-peer or like multiplayer, like where you could play with your like friends. Like they added a friends list and stuff, and I don't know how that functions because I have this feeling that they have it as a max of 4, which
I'll
Huh.
do a test run of this in a couple of days because I was going to do like a private tournament with oh hello
just say it's Todd
well,
Stewart.
oh,
Just say it.
Oh, wait. Oh. It's time for that?
No,
Yeah,
he
that's my
didn't.
next
That's like
turn.
500 damage.
No,
But
we
he's
have infinite
invulnerable.
health.
But it's not
Infinite. Oh, it's ocean only.
ocean
Yeah.
only.
Poor Rocket League
Hashtag
car.
ocean only. Get it trending. You know what
Yeah.
to do, Internet.
but yeah,
Hashtag Is this the only
Is
game
that
where we can actually get a donkey for
speedrun
Dane?
event?
yeah, drop donkeys on Dame. They should
Oh,
be
no.
available soon, if not already.
Donkeys for Dane. You cannot kill Jonusfatson with a mere concrete donkey.
He'll just
Can I
end up
kill it with
riding
a
the
sheep?
donkey into battle.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not gonna do that though.
Woo!
Oh,
Do you
That's
know that
an
the super
uppercut.
sheep
It's
is
cute.
the precursor to the Nyan Cat.
Can definitely see that.
Well, the original Worms. When did that even come out?
It's gotta be
1660.
early 90s, right?
Oh.
1660.
say, like-
the
I was gonna say,
first
like-
worm.
The first worm
The
was
first
in 1660. 1438.
When the first nematode climbed from the depths.
Yeah. Dude, isn't it neat that they put an animal in real life from this game?
They ported worms
Yeah.
into real life.
They ported worms
We
into reality.
created worms because of Team 17. They don't exist in real life
Yes.
before this game.
Yeah.
So are we doing like no baseball bat rules?
No.
Oh, okay then.
So
Well,
The
yes,
only
yes, we are.
requirement is that we
Yes,
drop
we are.
donkeys on Dane. Everything else is just like, go for it.
Aim high.
I'm gonna
aim
try
high.
the Shoryuken again because I missed last time. Shoryuken. I mean, it
Ooh.
worked,
Yep.
oh,
and it was way more fancy.
I got
than
one
the
turn.
baseball bat.
I got one
To
turn.
be fair, I also got one turn because I skipped my last one.
It's true, but you'll get another. You'll get another.
Oh, I will not get another.
I'm gonna
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm gonna see if I can. Let's see. What was that Etch a Sketch website?
Yeah, I'm
TXNL
still
dot
looking
app.
for more.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Excuse you. Hey, buddy.
What are they? I have an interesting
It's not-
inquiry in my chat that's
Bonk.
going back to Arena.
Bonk.
Wander, since you've played it more
Bonk.
recently than I have, did they really go overboard with like the UI graphics and everything?
I have never actually played Arena. I just played a
Oh, you
ton
haven't?
of
Okay,
Magic
okay.
growing up. So,
Okay.
I was really big on shoot, what was the games that they made before Arena?
Duels of the
The-
Planeswalker.
Those
Yeah,
are
there we
those
go.
are
I was
so
really
good.
big on those.
Yeah, those were really good. And then they made Origins, and it was just no. Yeah, Duels of Planeswalker 2013. I probably put
Yep.
an irresponsible amount of time.
Bye-bye.
Into, but holy
Bye-bye.
hand grenade! Oh, that's gonna bring a hole in. That should make the hole in the bottom. It just barely did.
Oh, okay.
I'm-
Wait a second. How did that mine not blow up? Come on, science.
It might blow up now after it stops moving, because the machine gun is probably gonna blow up,
Okay.
and then I think the mech
What?
might. We'll see. No.
That mine only blows up if an active vehicle goes over the top of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, shoutouts to proximity mines. GoldenEye overpowered.
Oh, and I found something else I can use.
Dude, can we get GoldenEye on the Wholesome?
Sure. Doesn't it? Is it on Steam now? Did they PC port it? I think they
I'll
did,
show
right?
you what happens when it goes wrong.
What's happening? Did I lose everybody? Is everybody here? Did I lose everyone?
Grab it.
Hello? Oh my god. Hello? I can't hear anybody in the dang Discord. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got it.
Why? 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 Can you hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Connecting.
Careful now.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna restart Discord then.
The GameCube was one of my.
Oh my
favorites,
God.
for Sure.
Yeah.
Were you guys
Oh my
talking
god,
the whole
Reno
time?
was a robot.
Were you guys talking the whole time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got disconnected for the whole time there.
Oh no.
Oh my god. And I
Welcome back.
Crashed.
I wasted my time closing the Etch-a-Sketch. I was playing that for like a little bit. I was typing out LOL. Rip. The stream is
Bonk.
haunted, chat. You're
Bonk.
right.
Bonk.
Haunted.
It's a
Oh
little
my God.
late. Halloween was a couple weeks ago. Universe.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that they keep bouncing off of the helicopter.
Oh my
That
god.
was some unfortunate hitboxing that it didn't knock you up the side, but
Yeah. Oh well.
Boom.
Now one donkey to end everyone.
it's just
Oh,
Yeah.
but they're right in the line.
Thank you, sweet run. Thank you,
All right.
thank you.
Penta, just drop it on us.
This is hell.
Here you go.
Let the
Thank you.
dice fall where they may.
Oh my god.
Do I have a I do actually have a donkey.
Do it, do it, do it. Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh.
No.
No,
Well,
might
maybe.
both win.
not like
Maybe.
this. Not like this.
What?
Not like this.
Oh, that settled it. That's settled.
Yep.
Oh baby.
Oh.
Oh, that
Curse you,
settles it.
physics.
It's been settled.
Mine, go off right now. This is the perfect
A
time.
deed is done.
That donkey came right back up. Gave you the death stare.
So are the F keys used for something in this game? Like F
I've rebound everything.
8?
So
I have no idea. Maybe.
Because
I think you put them in chat.
Is like recoloring my.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Huh. Congrats. Wait, who won?
I just got
Me, I guess.
Congrats,
I
Wander.
don't really feel like I deserve a win on that one.
It's time for.
joke slipped right under my radar, and I feel bad. What did the F key do? It goes in my chat. I get that now. Okay.
Boy. All right. We're launching Project Winter. Oh God. Jonas. The only
Please save us,
Jonas
Jonas.
is
Please,
gonna show
please
up
save
and
us.
nothing else is gonna go wrong for the rest of the stream.
We'll hear bells.
Jonas alarm.
Let's demand that he puts this stream up on Jonas Restores for fixing.
Restoring the Wholesomeverse.
Just the only gameplay on his channel is just two random episodes of Project Winter where nothing went wrong.
Yeah.
Has everyone got their angel trumpets ready to sound when Jonas joins the room?
No, that was more about God.
I do really, on a serious note, I really do like trumpets. This is me. I'm a big brass guy.
I was just telling Alex like yesterday I want to learn how to play the trumpet because it seems like a cool instrument.
It goes
It's a
to
great instrument. Yeah, until you need to practice it in either an apartment building or with roommates or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Body
Marty.
story time.
You
Marty.
can't. Well, my brother played the trumpet, and
My brother
you
played
can't.
the sousaphone.
Yeah, you can't play that thing quietly.
Yeah, that
You
thing is
cannot play that
massive.
thing quietly.
I played the baritone saxophone, so you also can't play that thing quietly.
Also true. Yes.
That is the greatest instrument on the planet, though, is a saxophone.
Saxophones
I-
are great.
I really like playing it, so
It is. No one's unhappy when a saxophone starts playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay. Marty, did your game download?
Well, I've got 8 minutes left, so if you have a really quick version of the game that you want to test, you can run it real quick.
We also don't have Jonas yet, so.
Yeah.
Jangos, save us.
Let's use this 8 minutes to deliberate what we should do for the rules with 7 people. I feel like probably reverting the health buff to traders is probably good enough. Like, right? No? Yeah? That
If
plus
that
animal
was-
health
yeah,
90%.
If everybody's at 100, that should be fair.
And then animal health still at 90% just because it just felt better, I think.
Yeah.
And maybe confirmed no identity thief.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I,
If we're doing a 7-person round,
Yeah.
we probably should not have.
I would like to bring it back, but
Yeah.
but
Identity Thief is
not
good
for
like
this one.
8-player games, but
Yeah.
7 it's kind of imbalanced because then you're taking away another survivor.
Yeah, it's two and a half traders. Let's see. Should we
can't
turn
really
off
have
any
a
of the
half person.
objectives?
Can we actually do the digging one? I've never done that before.
You've never done the digging?
Yeah. Have we ever had it pop up?
We
'Cause
have.
I
We.
do not
It must have been
recognize
the 1 week you were not a part of it.
yeah, it was
because-
like the
Oh.
first week we played it.
It was
was
literally
only
like
once.
once. It was literally once.
Yeah, because I was looking at the options. I was like, is that new? And you mentioned it like glibly, like it was normal. And it's like, oh, I've clearly missed this thing.
Yeah, we
objective
did it
RNG
once.
has gotten a lot better. When it first launched, I think it was only literally 2 objectives.
Jonas.
It
Jonas.
was crazy.
Jonas.
It's
Jonas,
not-
save us from
the
this.
voice of an angel has just joined the room. Jonas. Jonas.
Oh no.
Just this morning, this man fixed a
Yes.
Super Famicom. Can he fix us?
Yeah, please.
What is going on? What I haven't
Uh,
just finished work.
Rhapsody mic issues for 30 minutes into canceling the first segment into playing one game of Worms where we all have one worm with invincible health, but only after playing Etch-a-Sketch on stream.
And then Rito disappeared for like 5 minutes.
And then I
No
lost.
one
Yeah,
noticed.
I disconnected. I was only gone for 30 seconds, but
Yeah.
I was wondering what was up with the Etch-a-Sketch link all of a sudden.
yeah,
I was sitting there
We were
going-
sending you subliminal hints.
yeah. Let's
I did it.
see.
I was working and I was like, you know, I could use an Etch-a-Sketch break.
That's what I'm saying. Etch-a-Sketch never lets you down.
I love it.
All right.
So I put on some of my spooky cosmetics that I've had because I took off my mammoth helmet and I realized that I'm actually wearing 2 skulls and it's kind of disturbing. But I like it.
All right. Here.
1 skull is a fashion statement. 2 is just too much.
I could have
There you go.
4 skulls. I could have a skull backpack. Where's my skull backpack?
Look at
There we
these
go.
2 options.
So you can pop in. I made the room. The password is there. I know, Moddi, you're probably still getting downloaded.
Almost
Can I do
5.5
skulls?
minutes.
Oh, I don't have a skull beard.
I have a very, I have a character probably cursed enough for this stream, I think. I found out that the balaclava is apparently in the beard slot, so it is. You can use it with hats and glasses. I've been disconnected.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, I've inherited the lobby.
Oh no. I haven't dropped any frames this stream though, so that's what makes everything even more confusing.
Didn't you get like the best internet money can buy?
No. But, and also, it has been the worst experience I've ever had. When it works, it's very fast, but I would prefer pretty fast internet that doesn't go down every 15 minutes.
That's fair.
Then,
Oh no, yeah, that's the worst.
yeah.
That was the nice thing about the last place I was at, where it was like the internet was like just par. Like it was just like American average. I think it was 60 down, 30 up. So it was like average speeds
Thank you.
for that area where I lived, but it never went down ever.
Yeah.
So I can imagine having like really crisp, awesome, like 400 down, 400 up, you know, or 800 or whatever. But then it's down like twice a week. I couldn't handle it, especially if it was inconsistent.
Yeah.
That's my issue. Is like I can handle lower speeds if it never messes up.
Yeah.
My last internet was probably the worst thing on Earth. We lived in a place that we had to have satellite, but our signal had to bounce off the roof of our house onto the lake and then bounce back to the tower, then to the satellite. So our internet connection was down all the time.
Your internet was a witness puzzle.
You had to go out
No
and move
lie.
these big crystals around to try to get it to
Your
work.
internet was a witness puzzle. Everybody go play Witness, by the way. Jonathan.
I was supposed to get like 7 down and 1 up or something like that, but I usually got about
no.
0.2 down and maybe half an up. The up was usually better than the down.
Up is
Can I get
always
any-
better than down.
Can I get
One
an
up.
invite? Or there we go.
Hurts.
I streamed on that for a long time too.
Hey.
I think I have 900 megabits down and 900 up.
I have 200 down and 15 up right now, I think.
I'm supposed.
Good enough.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have.
360?
My ISP took its billing portal down months ago and hasn't put it back up.
Oh wait, you're
so
still
I've
having
been
that
getting
issue?
Yeah, I've been getting free gigabit for like
Oh.
months.
Oh, that's a good issue.
And I'm really afraid to ask or
don't
like.
ever touch it. Never touch it. That's the rule.
Yeah, I keep getting emails from them saying you haven't paid your bill, but then I call them and they're like, just use the website. And I'm like,
Oh no.
Okay.
how's
Oh boy. Is anybody? Can somebody join the snowball fight with me?
Yeah.
Absolutely will.
Oh, who are we waiting for? Moddi.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we're waiting on Moddi's
Okay, that's not so
download.
bad.
You can farm free credits here.
Look, if you're not going to be with the username of Fatson and not choose the fat character, what are you even doing on Twitch? You know?
Pretty much.
Truth in advertising.
Also, he's
really-
got the same haircut that I do, aka no hair.
The easiest haircut. We need to get you a hat though. Like, this is. We call it
cold.
coldies for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
I snowballed him into infinite. So Rita, you're kind of like
TF2 spy.
I was gonna say like
you're not
TF2
wrong.
spy, but serial killer.
Yeah, pretty much.
But may
It
also,
also-
just be like Ronald McDonald underneath because he's got yellow gloves.
It kind of
I
looks like
found it.
someone was trying to get together like TF2 spy cosplay like on the day of.
Yeah.
Added that.
All right, that's it. We're using the sheets.
Oh god,
the wizard
Moddi.
hat. The wizard hat.
0.1
That's not from
down.
today, but that's
Oh
yeah, that's
my
from when I used to live up here, and somebody was like, "Your internet can't be that bad," and I was like, "Oh, you have no idea."
Ooh, that was
don't think I
what
have
I
my old
started my
feed,
YouTube channel with. It was misery.
That was in the Bay Area as well.
No, that's just the closest server that I could connect to, and it still had
Right.
83 ping.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
I have where I'm at now. I have some random instances where being in an area where I'm at, sometimes things just bog down so much, and it's just like, all right, well, I'm not doing anything online today because it's like download will be fine. It'll be like, whatever it's supposed to be, but then up will be like 0.4, and I'm like, well,
Sometimes I use the Spectrum speed test, and it'll connect me to servers in New Mexico.
I
Oh.
would never use the Spectrum speed test.
I got a lot of Spectrum tests when I was younger.
It's been suggested to me a couple of times.
I've had many tests.
My doctor told me I was artistic still.
So
My
you're
art
just
teacher told me I wasn't. This is a true
What is
story.
this?
My art teacher told me I would never be an artist.
What is your?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
She took me outside of the
Crushing.
class, sat me on the stairs, and told me I would never be an artist and to not try. I'm
What?
dead
Are you
serious.
really?
It's depressing.
I don't know. I was feeling bad that day, and I think she was like, "I'm gonna talk to him outside because he seems like he's having a hard day." And she's like, "You're never gonna
Drop
be an
the
artist.
hardest
You're never
truths."
gonna be an artist."
Wow.
Also, you should see
sorry,
the school
Mr. Mason.
therapist. Oh yes, I will
So-
now.
I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys, but I was in Croatia with my art director for study abroad, and we were in a bar together, and he was really drunk, and it was just going on and on about how every student he ever had was a failure and terrible, and just like nobody would ever be as good as him. It was just like the most egotistical long rant, and I think the answer is most art teachers are bitter and angry and probably terrible people, which is
They're
why I
just mad
didn't
that they
become
ended
an
up
art
being a
teacher.
teacher, not an artist.
Yeah.
Yay!
There's definitely value in teaching, but I have to agree with that in some capacity because my art teacher took me out of class to say you're not allowed to have a personality in high school. That's for
Wow.
afterwards.
Yikes.
Wow.
This is a cursed stream and cursed lives. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the
Although, I will
sad
say,
verse.
Like, against that idea of like the kind of like bitter old teacher, my most supportive teacher was my drama teacher, who was like a thespian as well as our drama teacher, and was just effusively positive towards everyone.
Yeah.
Rhapsody, you can't have no personality in this class. It's drama.
Take your pre-assigned character and personality and sit there.
Become it.
Mm-hmm.
Become it real good.
Here's your script.
Method acting.
I have a game question for you. So I did the tutorial
Yes.
on
Yeah.
Project Winter.
Yep.
But when I look at roles, there's like a whole bunch of different ones, and I'm
Yes.
not even going to ask that. And there's also a yellow one, which was not covered.
Yeah.
We
Yep.
turned that off. Yellow rolled off.
So when
Okay.
you get into the game, once we get into a game, there's a table that like gives you a full rundown of what each role does, and you can see what your role is and read what your role is.
Okay.
You can tell people what it is, but you really don't want, even if you're innocent, you don't want people to know who you are.
So that,
Yeah.
But
that
I'll
leads me
ask.
to my next question. Is that I know that there's proximity chat.
Yeah.
So do you
Rito
guys
will
just
ask.
mute the Discord?
Yes. Yes.
All right. All right.
Rito will ask what your role is. I'll assume Dane is bad. It's just a go and a flow. I also have a game question. How many people do you think who own Project Winter farm crates with snowballs?
I don't. What's the rate like? I haven't even
You
noticed.
get one
10,000.
snowball per hit. You get one snowball per hit.
Wow, that's that's not
Or
bad.
one snowball.
One
point
snowball.
per
One
hit.
snowball per
one-
point. I mean, it's not
Yeah,
wrong.
one credit per point. Yeah.
Where you
I
at, Monty?
guarantee there are at
It's
least
stuff in the
2
shop
accounts
right
at the
now.
moment set up with auto clickers.
Oh boy.
Just like right clicking and then left clicking constantly on one another.
Yeah, I mean, because you can
Yo,
sell the
shop is
crates.
sick.
Well, can you just like read? Can we just like can we spam next to each other?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can.
Hey, hey Penta, I think I've upskulled you.
Did you get
Let me
the
see.
the legendary skull?
Uh,
I'm wearing
let me-
2 legendary skulls.
Oh, you
Let
got yeah,
me-
you're double
oh.
skulled. Monty, where
Well-
you at? Oh, you're in. Monty's in.
I'm
Wait,
in.
who are we missing?
Yeah.
me.
You were-
Oh,
Here.
I want to see.
Okay,
There you-
I'm in.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay.
are we gonna play a video game that's on the docket now?
Oh, but he's also got the
I've got
backpack.
I've got a skull on my face, a skull on my head, and a skull on my back.
I mean,
Love it.
Perfect.
All right.
I have.
Penta, Dane, Monty, ready up. I guess we're actually gonna play Project Winter.
I
Oh,
I think
I'm
I
opening a
skull
loot
shamed
box.
Penta, and now he's having a crisis of faith.
Oh, I didn't
Uh,
even see. I didn't see you.
I got
Quick
this.
question that's plaguing my mind. Has
We
my
can be
mic
twins.
just been fine ever
It's
since?
been
It's-
mostly
it's-
fine.
yeah.
It was doing it a
Mostly?
bit
Okay.
in Worms, and
Okay.
ever since we got into Project Winter, it's been fine.
I feel more
I will-
comfortable about the decision then.
Yeah, I would describe it as fine.
All right. Penster, ready up when you're ready, and we'll jump in.
Putting my big antlers back on.
Oh, everybody mute
gotta-
in Discord. We're playing Project Winter. We're playing Project Winter. Watch me get disconnected. Watch me get disconnected. My lovely gigabit internet that is really good until it's really not. If I get in and I get to play a full game, I will be the happiest camper alive. Hello. Hello.
Hold space to chat.
Hold space to chat.
Space to chat.
Or
Yeah.
shift. Where I rebound it because space is uncomfortable.
Hey, y'all get to do all the
I find
heavy
shift
lifting.
actually. Perhaps I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Hey.
Whoa.
That's fair enough.
Whoa.
I
He
got in
was
the way.
standing right in front of my like upraised fist, and I'm like, this is gonna end poorly for one of us.
I have to obtain a backpack. Who wants to kill a bunch of animals?
I can't.
Ooh.
I mean,
Electronics.
always moose. I always moose. I'm a big moose man.
I think my first play is just not going to be directing anyone to do anything related to the mission.
Yep.
You guys stealing all?
I
the
probably will because I
Gang
always do that.
bad?
I got
we
some.
need one.
What's the objective though?
bottom left of
southwest.
us.
Y'all, can we make snowmen instead?
Oh, that's right. It's dig.
Okay, so
We
it's
made
the
it
house
dig.
station that needs repair.
I'm gonna go
We
get
made it
right
dig.
in the east. I'm going to the east.
I forgot. We made sure that it was going to be the digging one.
You and I should probably make sure that we end up being part of a bunker crew so that we can just take any of the resources.
Could be. With it being the digging one, I don't know if we'll even have a bunker crew.
Go to those locations and just dig for artifacts.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
And then there's a predetermined set of artifacts you have to put into the thing, and you have to make.
there
sure you
another
pick
boy
the
down
right
here?
ones.
Hello, boys. Hi, Jonas.
Subscribe to the Jonas Restores.
Jonas restores. Where is everybody? Oh, okay. Need a
Well-
shovel.
We're going to be looking for digging spots.
Yerp.
Which one are you going for first, Moddy?
I was going for far right, I think.
Cool, cool. I'll come along. I'm gonna go along with Moddy. If you wanted to also come along, we could just try
I
and
will.
kill him.
I will. I'm trailing a little bit behind you. We do not have the health buff, but 2v1 shouldn't be
Why can't I
a
get
problem.
electric
Rito
crap?
is-
Where's Rito?
I'm coming. Where are you? Okay.
Rito, there's a bunker up here.
Up a little bit.
Bonka!
Hello.
We shouldn't do it yet. We're too close, I think.
Yeah, definitely not. There's the scrap that you're looking for in the far end, Moddy.
There's gun parts in that third one. I don't actually need them on me. I'm hacker, so if I have them, I can open things.
I actually have 2 gun parts. I'm gonna go back to the thing
Not that
quickly.
I should have told you guys that information, but
Okay.
hey,
That's all good.
Wait, what's happening?
Where is the one that we're looking for? You said it's over on the right. Is it the
there's
far
2
right?
on the farthest east.
I didn't even grab the photos. I forgot how to do this.
Go craft.
There's one oh we have to go down a little bit. Oh, but there's a giant wall here.
I'm trailing along.
How far does this wall go?
It's pretty long.
Oh my.
Is this a randomly generated map? I still don't know because I feel like I figure it out every once in a while, and then I'm like,
Loosen.
Hello.
We did it.
Oh, there's a
hey,
bear to the north as well. Be careful.
do you want the pelt, Moddy?
I want anything I can get here because I
Let's
have to
wait
make
until
a
we get a bit
backpack for
further.
my extra thing.
Do you want the bear though? Because we could try and take down the bear.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Really depends on where the bear is guarding as to whether or not that's valuable.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in this area. Oh, there's one right down here somewhere. It's
What do you
between
think?
these bottom
Go for it.
2 right, so it should be like right here where I am. Hey there.
Oh my god, the ping.
Goodbye, my friends. Hey, that was rude.
My ping, I just got lagged out. Well, we're
Did
screwed.
I just trap myself? Uh-oh. Hey, if anybody can hear me, it's Rito and Raps. Just as an aside, don't you open that and look for a gun. You stay away from me.
Okay, we're gonna get teleported.
I screwed that up.
I got lagged out. Like, I seriously just got lagged out right exactly as we jumped at him. It sucked. We're dead. But we could just go. I think we just both go full on lone wolf. Open up crates, sabotage objectives, bank on them not knowing how to do this one. I think we have to find the second objective. I have some bear traps. I think we need to do that and just stay away. Hello. Who are you with?
Hello. I'm by myself. I just got teleported.
I'm pretty sure that Moddi tried to swing at us right before we teleported.
I mean, I know Moddi's bad.
Okay, Penta thinks Moddi's bad. Penta thinks
Because
Moddi's bad.
I always know Moddi's bad. I'm breaking signs.
Penta thinks Moddi's bad.
Cool.
I gotta break 4 more signs.
Okay. Who are you with? Did you find any of them? I never grabbed the pictures.
I did not do any artifact. Me and Wander were at the cabin teaching Jonas how to make a melee weapon.
I'm gonna run long range. I'm gonna try and stay away from people. If you want, you can
The
try
young
and
boy
frame
still
Moddi
doesn't know
for
how to play
killing
the
me.
game, so we were just at home teaching him stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. Say that again. Say it again.
If he's the traitor, it will be
I'm gonna
the
try and stay
funniest
away
thing,
from
though.
people, so you might be able to frame Moddi for killing me.
Okay.
Rito,
One
be
sec.
the radio boy?
1 sec. I'm getting berries. And then, yeah. I'm going to be going on blue with Penta. And acting good the whole game, okay? I probably will not hear you,
Go for it.
because if I try to juggle radios, I will be sus.
That is totally fine.
We should also open this bridge up here, too.
Okay. Where's the radio?
To the east, a little bit. Past the old moose.
If you can find Moddi, obviously kill him.
I'm being killed by wolves down to the south at the moment.
What is... Oh, I've never actually opened one of these.
Yeah, these are just shortcut bridges. This is the map type, archetype that has the, like, ravine that you have to pass over.
Yeah.
There's 2 different types of bridges. One of them, traders have access to blow up, and then one of them, the survivors or traders or whoever can unlock, and they can't blow them up. But
Okay.
I try not to go across the trader bridges because
I need to
I
get...
like blowing people up on.
I need to get heat. Which direction was that pointing?
Oh, cabin is going this way. It's
Okay,
next to us.
good.
It's right here.
Uh, Panda.
Good deal.
What?
Hey. Hey there.
Hi,
friend.
Marty tried to swing at Rhapsody and I before we got teleported. Right before we got
Yes, I tried to
teleported.
Yep. I tried to
ask
swing
wait.
at the both of you. That's
Hold on,
gotta
I
be.
gotta. Hold on.
Get
What?
outside, dude.
They Penta.
Yeah.
Marty got me exiled.
It's 100% Penta.
Hold on. Well, take a second here. Why were you saying my name?
What?
I'm
because
exiling
he was
Marty.
with you, and he and Raps are like full confirmed evil.
We are not full confirmed evil.
Give me evidence.
We went right in a 3.
He started swinging, and then we teleported away.
Started swinging on me.
We teleported before he got
If
us.
Moddi took a swing at both of them, that's crazy talk.
Yeah.
It was just me, and then Rhapsody showed up right behind. He went back to the cabin, and I think he thought he was gonna stay there.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Watch out if we're turning into bunnies.
Yep.
I am not gonna start swinging. Watch, Marty's the one up top with the sickle. Marty's the one up to the left with the sickle.
And I'm going to get berries because I got smacked by a friend.
What are you? Whoa! 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 What the hell? What the hell? No, seriously. Who is this? Who?
After last time.
Who just killed me? Wander?
I learned after last time.
Yeah, I have no sympathy for you, my friend.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe Marty is getting away with it. Seriously.
Hey, Moddi, can I get some berries?
Penta, Penta, Penta.
Like food? Here, how about this?
Yeah. Thank.
I'm dying back in the cabin. Wander killed me. I'm pretty sure it might be Wander and Marty. I'm pretty sure it's Wander and Marty.
I don't know what to say.
What are you doing?
You gotta hit those throws when you were chucking stuff at me. As
I was trying to swing back at you, but I got pinged. I got a big old frame drop. And then Rhapsody wasn't even there. Wander, you're gonna be sad.
I probably will be, but if I'm not sad, then it's justified.
I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm pretty sure it's Wander and Marty. I'm almost positive it's Wander and Marty.
Said though, we have done like absolutely nothing towards getting our stuff done.
Okay. That's the only way I could
Can you hear me now?
Hey, Jonas.
Hey, buddy.
Probably go vote out.
We tried to swing at Marty, and then I got a big old frame drop right when that happened, and Rhapsody couldn't hit anything because Australia.
That's so good. So, Ghost can only hear Ghost.
Ghost can only hear Ghost, and you will get the ability to do things to people. Like, you see down on the bar, the 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do different effects to different people.
One more berry and I can make
That's
a
cool.
pie.
I got attacked by a bear and 3 moose, so that was fun.
Yeah. Animals are pretty tough, especially when you're newer at the game.
I feel like
They're
I
wild.
fought decently well, but I ended up like DiCaprio in that bear
I
movie.
need...
Yeah, the DiCaprio in the Bear movie, which one?
I can't remember the name of it. It was like, I don't know. I think he won an Oscar for it.
I need
Huh.
2 mechanical scrap, which means 2 wood.
Hello, ghost friends.
Yeah.
Hey there.
It's me, you, and Jonas.
Yep.
Yep.
You got.
Jonas got killed by the wild.
Yep.
Yep.
Hmm.
How did you die?
Dane.
Oh, it's
I
you
got
guys seen Raps
white
yet?
wolves. Which are the ice wolves? Are upgraded wolves.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you see snow wolves at all, like a black wolf you can take care of, like a normal timber wolf, but if you see a white wolf, you just need to just run.
All right.
We got 7 people.
Well, Rhapsody is bad, or the Defector?
Rhapsody's bad. It's Rhapsody and I. We tried to swing at Moddi, but then my game froze, and Rhapsody can't hit because Australia.
It was you.
It was 100% us. I was really hoping you would stay alive because that was the only chance we had. But at the same time, they have 2 survivors. They need to do all of the digging mission. They are not going to pull that through at this point.
I don't know if I would have given you guys a chance because I was going to kill Rhapsody when I saw him next.
Yeah?
I was very concerned that he was bad. It was between him and Moddi for me at the start.
Yeah.
Anytime, like, the only reason that I didn't think it was Wander was he was just at the cabin the entire start.
Oh, I forgot Dane's here. Yeah.
I know how Wander plays Traitor, and that might be a little meta, but I know how he plays Traitor.
Yeah, he goes full out just
He
lone wolf so that you don't
wild
have.
powers up.
Yeah, so you don't have to do the traitor manipulating stuff. More just kill. I just
I
man.
like playing both ways. I
Yeah.
really like playing both ways, especially with a good roll. Like if you have a hacker roll and you can just like steal people's
Get another
bagger
shovel,
stuff,
and then I'll
like
go far
bunker
right again,
stuff.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they bombed the objective too. This is GG.
They bombed the objective?
Okay, so we actually found the one far
Yeah,
right.
it's trapped.
We just sort of make sure
Oh.
we hit this like giant
There's another one.
rock
There's.
I think
There's two-
Rhapsody's gonna get it through maybe picking one person off. If he can find Dane alone, I mean, they're probably not gonna win it.
Dane alone, unfortunately, he could have killed him because he's
Yeah,
been drinking drinks the whole
I
time.
think that he's concerned, and logically so. I think he's concerned due to ping that he needs to be stronger than the average bear to try and do a 1v1. I think he
Yeah,
needs to
all
stop
bears
using
are
ranged
fun.
weapons because the melee's really strong.
Ping
and-
could help in his favor though, in that same argument, because he could hit people from like 3 feet away
Yeah.
and spam it.
And Wander just straight up executed me. He didn't even hear me out for a second. He just flat out believed Moddi in a heartbeat. Stone
I
cold.
genuinely didn't believe Moddi. I thought it was Moddi and Rhapsody for sure.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had Rhapsody right, but I had no idea
Yeah.
it was you because like I thought you were were you not at the cabin at the start? I thought I heard you.
I was at the cabin at the start, yeah. I did not run right away. I was trying to be super, super helpful, and then Rhapsody said on the radio, "Do you want to take out Moddi?" And I was like, "Yes." But then hitting is tough.
Yeah, the story
I think it might be Dane.
of 1v2 is always a tough one to sell on other people because Moddi's a confident person, sometimes too confident, but he's not that confident.
Yeah. I was trying
Dane's
to
like-
trying to get my
dug up,
biggest
like,
sell.
A bomb or something.
Dane is doing the objective probably. That's one of the artifacts of the objective, Jonas.
With,
Dane is
Rito's
definitely
mark.
good. It was Rito and Rhapsody for sure.
It was
I realize how better that sounds, but
Rhapsody.
still.
I have 2 of the parts.
Oh,
Wow.
really? Wait, which two do you
GG
have?
Dane.
Jesus,
I got the
Dane.
from the west.
Well, I guess I did not think they were gonna
You
do it
should
because
drop
I
him off
underestimated
seeing as we've
Dane.
exiled Rhapsody, you should be able to just
Rhapsody's
plop
getting
him right
killed by
in.
a bear.
Yeah,
Well,
he
do we
dies
wanna
by
do
a
that,
bear
or if
most
he's-
games. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a Rhapsody joining us soon here.
I tried to heal him.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. It's tough because in that situation you just have to fight the bear.
Yeah.
Because running from a bear is
But
Yeah.
I understand he's probably at 0 cold, so he probably is at 50% health. He probably didn't think there was a chance. You can outrun a bear, but you have to take away. You have to have an empty hand. You run faster with nothing in your hand.
yeah. No joke. Oh, there's the gun thing too.
Yeah, the armory.
No joke. I was actually teleporting to Rhapsody to warm him because of the blizzard, and then I saw the bear and I'm like, ah, well, I gotta
Hey, is
heal
anyone
him.
near the armory and wants to take mercy on me and kill me?
Oh, son.
Teleport.
You'll be with us soon.
Somebody kill me!
Yeah, Q
That's
need
all
to
good.
teleport
Yeah,
between
alright,
people.
We only really need one.
I'm hitting him. I'm hitting him. I'm hitting him with my campfire.
I made him nice and cold.
Good. That seems to be what he wants.
Don't know
Thank
what
you,
it
Dane. Or
He
Rito,
thinks
brother.
Dane's dead.
Much appreciated. I'll join you in Valhalla soon.
Welcome, Rhapsody.
Hi, Raps.
Hey.
We got Dane, Wander, and Moddi are live. I got back, and Wander. Yeah, Wander believed Moddi 100% with no question whatsoever and executed me on the spot without questioning it.
Raps,
Yeah.
what was your temperature there in the bear fight?
In the bear fight, it was
Yeah.
quite low. 'Cause
Yeah.
we just went through
Okay.
the blizzard, so it was
Yeah.
on like.
That's what I was saying.
20% maybe still remaining.
Because Penta was
Did you not
saying you
get
should
good
have fought
RNG with
him, but
Did you not get good RNG with crates?
Yeah, no. Every single crate that I had just had like vodka and an energy drink. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yo,
I mean,
that's a good
the drinks
combo.
are extremely powerful. If you can get like
Who's this?
buff yourself up.
Should
but,
be
like,
Wander, right?
not getting
Yeah,
a campfire is so brutal.
Probably me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
found
it is
one
Wander. He's
campfire
down
the
here.
entire
Yeah,
time.
okay, so I
unfortunately.
think one of
Let's
them is
pop this
actually
open
to the
real
right
quick.
and up a little
Just
bit.
in case we need parts.
Well, the good news is I had one of the traders pegged. The
Is this
bad
one
news
the
is
part
I
that
would
we
have
don't need
totally
anything
killed
currently,
Moddi.
but if we
without
need
the
it.
yeah,
part.
I got Penta to think it was Moddi,
Hey,
but
do you guys want to get on the blue radio?
but then Penta
Yeah,
died.
that was well done.
Yeah, I'll grab
Then
it.
Penta died, so it didn't have any help.
So who saved Dane?
Dane, come here. I've got a yellow walker
I
for
don't
you.
think anybody
you're on
saved
yellow?
Dane. I think he
Okay.
was just.
I
fine.
just
Yeah,
found, found blues down
What?
I
here.
was following
Maybe
him for a bit.
Wander
Just
saved
did
him.
really good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so I
What's going on over
baited
here?
him into attacking 2 wolves after
Wait,
he
I'm
picked me
digging.
up as well, and then I
Okay,
shot him
that's-
with a
Oh, yeah,
poison
yeah,
crossbow
there should
and
be
left
one-
him
there
there.
should be
So
one
I
right
figured
here.
Oh, that it must have been Wander then, because I
It should
teleported over
be-
them because Wander
Hey,
was
Moddi,
looking
give
for
us
me
some
because I
radish
was down.
around-
Yeah, I have a scythe. Do you need berries?
All right, got
Yeah,
it.
can you fix
Okay, I got-
The
I
good
got one of the
news
missing
is I'm the
parts.
detective and I can
Alrighty,
tell
I'll
who's
hold on
good
to
and
them. I
bad.
have empty space.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm just.
Did you
holding on to healing
identify anyone?
No, I
I
died.
might.
No, you died. you
I have one.
you should have detected yourself.
Don't walk into me while I'm
So
doing
because
this,
I don't know what's
very
going
annoying.
on, at this point, the 3 of them are all good.
They're all
They're
good.
all
So
good,
the other one
but
is
they-
probably down from here somewhere.
In the
and
the
it's
top left, you
by-
can see the timer.
Oh,
That
it's by
timer,
the
once it hits
greatest
0, a mega blizzard arrives,
Here.
and that just
Do we wanna do
constantly
the campfire
drains their
first, or
health,
how's everybody
their
doing?
Yeah.
their
I'm good
energy,
on warmth for at least a little while.
but
Yeah, I'm at
they
half
still
on
have
that if
time
you
to
want.
fix the objective and leave.
Let's find the thing,
but-
maybe.
They got to keep themselves
Yeah.
alive
Yeah.
during it.
We can
If
get
the
this
second
over.
objective is the
Okay.
animal
Yeah.
fight, I think they're gonna have a very hard time with 3.
It's got to be down and left a
The
little bit.
tough
'cause you can
thing
see the rock
is
wall,
they
right?
haven't finished the artifacts yet. We're 10 minutes almost.
I'm looking at the
left.
picture
They haven't-
right now.
Are we
I'm
looking
not
at the wheel, or-
seeing a rock wall? I
So,
think it's
okay,
to the
hey,
left.
this is-
Yeah,
You
it's
can
over
see the
here.
rock
Other
wall.
really
but you
silly
can't
question.
see, right? Far back.
I'm actually
But-
gonna run around a power
Yeah.
line.
Hey,
So, like,
do the
I-
Wait.
demos want to quickly jump into limit 7 so that regardless of where we stand, we can hear each other?
We can hear each other no matter where we stand.
Oh, we can already? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
You don't
you
have to stand by the ghosts.
Oh.
You never have had to. Yeah. What were you saying, Jonas? What was your question?
It was just a question, like, is it shared objectives? Like, I had power station
Mm-hmm.
repair.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just
Yes.
Those
for
objectives are the
everybody?
same. The bonus objectives that you get from the board, which I don't even know if you picked up, because that's just for meta currency for clothes. Those are all different.
Gotcha.
Those are all different, but you don't need to do those to win. That's just if you want to buy new hats and stuff.
Oh, I guess he
Gotcha,
dropped
gotcha.
it.
Unless you're playing Blackout and then you need to do it to win as the Yeti,
Is
but
it
that's
not
a
here.
That's not even close
It
to
should
being
be.
relevant
It
right
might
now,
not
though.
be
Yeah.
further left.
It might not be this one.
Oh,
Oh,
it
no,
looks
here
like
it is.
should be-
Got it.
Yeah.
I was right.
Nice.
It's
Kind
right
of
here.
like screwing with people.
I got
I
it.
got it.
Space.
All right, you got it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
Mhm.
head back. We
That's
got
the entire
this.
game.
And I guess I
We got
didn't
10
even
minutes.
double it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's gonna
The only
depend on
problem
what
is
the
I'm not
There
seeing
are so
power
many
lines
people
out,
holding us.
Well,
West.
because
Wait,
Pent
is
is
Raph
dead.
also-
This is a GG for them.
We have no idea. I
There's
haven't
a
seen
dead
Raps
wolf
in
over here?
forever.
I thought Penta
made it
lived.
all the way
Did
out
Penta
here.
get killed too?
Penta died. He was on the ground. Wolves killed him. I was running to try and find him, but I picked up Dane instead, and I'm pretty sure.
There we go.
Just us.
Penta didn't
Jonas,
make
what was your role?
and potentially
I'm
Raps
an
if Raps
innocent.
didn't freeze to death.
Oh no, that's a good first roll, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, I suppose it's like a
we
basic
got our mission, I guess.
villager role, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Up,
you just run
straight
around
up
and
north.
look funny.
No, it's
If
actually.
you want to
left
go
and-
drop those off,
we can
Oh yeah,
drop
yeah, I
it.
can do that.
I'm gonna make
It's
a
a good
med kit.
role to
just in
learn the
case he's
mechanics of
here,
the game
I'm
because
with
you're
you.
not flooded with like,
Unless he's got
okay,
a gun,
what's
in
the
which case
gun
I don't think I can
bunker?
protect
What's
you.
the detective?
I was gonna
do?
say I'll
What's
just
this
throw
do?
this
It's a
weird
good role to
square
just
thing at
learn
him.
like start a game,
think it's
get
further down
wood,
to the
get
left.
rocks, build melee
Yeah, yeah.
weapon.
That's
Ooh,
above
he
him.
and
opened this
then
trader.
Yeah,
find
that makes
objective,
Although he
figure
could
out
have
what
done
you
that when
need
he
to
came
do.
back to trap it.
Yeah, I'm feeling okay with the game now.
The melee weapons are, depending on who you
Whoa.
ask.
Do we know which
for
way the,
myself
the
personally,
objective
especially
is?
towards like late game as both a survivor and as
I
a
don't know
trader?
if we do.
The sickle is the best in my opinion, just because it gets you berries
I guess we kinda
and
know where it's
herbs to
not.
heal yourself.
Though, because like,
But
we know it's not in the far
Depending on
west
what
there.
role you are,
Or the
if you
east.
need
Yeah.
to charge really
Shovel.
fast, having a pickaxe
Okay,
is
it's
really good because
either-
knocking rocks over fills your meter. your, like,
so it's
special
either
ability really fast,
northeast
but
or sorry,
that's like a
northwest or
very-
straight south.
rare occasion that you want to do that. So sickle for me is just always the best.
That's a really good tip though. I like especially with some of the blackout rolls, like the ones that allow you to buff other
With the
people.
whisper, whisper pickaxe is great.
Mm-hmm.
You can convert really fast. It's diminishing returns on the cooldown, but like you knock down one of those like clusters of ores and you're looking at like a half to a 3/4 of a bar. And then if you just convince somebody to open a bunker with you, opening crates charges things too. So if you open all 4 crates, that's another trader for you.
Hell yeah. Huh. Hadn't thought about that before.
I wish there was a. I don't think they denote it in the game. I wish there was a specific tooltip to indicate which charges were from breaking stuff and which were time based, because there are some that are time based and they don't get affected by breaking.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the demon in Blackout is just time based and you can't break stuff for it, but it doesn't actually note it, so it could be confusing for newer people who get get that. Same with the soldier and hacker in this version. I think the soldier is breaking stuff in hacker's time, but I don't remember.
I think the only way that's differentiated is the time ones say nothing, but
I
the
see a lot
ones
of
that
open
take
trader crates over here. I don't
having
like that.
actions say complete actions to recharge.
I think
the bar.
we're
True,
I think we're
true,
good
true,
though. There's Jonas.
But yeah, it could say just recharges every 10 minutes or so.
I think Moddi's gonna take your body, Jonas. Maybe. Oh no, he's not even.
It's gonna be. It's gonna look so.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Making this
So what do we
very
need for this?
cursed day
Power lines,
just a bit
Dane's
less
on
cursed.
it.
I appreciate that.
Dane's got the power line. 6 minutes. Is it a button helipad?
I think they could. I think they
It
could
is a
maybe
button- It is a
do.
button helipad. They can win this.
They can win it. Yeah, it's. But if Dane dies here, they cannot. But I don't know.
If Dane dies
Yeah,
here
yeah,
and then
can you hear me,
Wander
Kieran?
gets a polar bear,
There's a bear.
Oh my God, Moddi dies to bear.
That's the bear that killed me.
Is Moddi gonna die to the bear?
Dane, there's a bear.
I think Moddi might die to the bear.
God.
Oh my god. If Moddi dies, the bear.
T-Sport, thank you.
No, they're both just gonna kill the wolves.
I'm gonna heal them both. Or I'll heal Dane
We
because
did it.
body.
T-Sport, thank
Okay,
you.
where is
I
it
got
over?
healed too there, so
Yeah, so did I.
there's a helicopter or a plane.
Wait, is it just? Oh, it's a push the button.
Yep.
Is it?
These
Yep.
the only two where Wander's still out there somewhere wandering.
Wander's out there. He's alive. I don't know if they're gonna do it until he gets there.
Yeah, I've got some berries.
Back here,
I
they
have a
can.
campfire.
Got folded. I have a
Orange.
campfire as well.
They both
have a
have
campfire and
campfires.
you
Come on.
Oh sweet.
Yeah.
I wish that you could hurt
Well
their hunger, and you know.
I have.
Give them anti-food.
Yeah, anti-food. Well, what if we could like poison them?
I can
Follow
actually
what,
start this out.
No.
Do I need what? The fire? Yeah, I mean if you want
So
to
the
put
new
it down, you
update
can.
allows you to
You can be the
craft
one to
poison.
push button.
Yeah, you can craft poison with I think
Ooh.
fuel and one of the
It's
berries.
so broken though. That's gonna be.
It's
gonna
really
have to be
nice.
balanced, What's it take? Just
I
herbs? and
I
stuff?
think it's fuel and a berry. I don't know which one.
That's gonna be broken at some.
So
for
that's-
certain lobbies.
Yeah.
You can abuse poison really easily if you focus on it. Again, like mentioned earlier,
should
if you
look
poison
around.
somebody just randomly by like a traitor hatch or a button or something like that, and then you just have a melee weapon, they're dead.
Oh, there's even more
Wander, we're
berries.
down here.
Yep, I know.
This is
Let's,
gonna be tight.
let's
This is gonna be tight.
Just start going.
Raps.
I don't have any.
I think we
weapons,
I
so-
think we save our cold until
yeah,
the
you
the
start
mega
doing it.
blizzard. Just saying.
Yeah, I'll hold the button. I'll let go whenever.
I think we save our cold until the mega
Here.
blizzard. If
I'm
you
not-
want to try
Got
and
it.
try and get a win,
Wait until my next.
try and
guys,
get a
so
win.
we'll
Yeah.
I'll grab one.
Am I getting
see if I even get one in time.
Actually,
Am I getting cut out a lot? By the way, because my red green microphone
They're
thing.
gonna get
I
the
think we
bug.
canceled it. You might be able to like animation.
Am I
They might
cutting-
get the bug here.
I think.
Sorry, am I cutting out a lot? My green microphone thing
Just
looks
a
like it
little bit.
is. Oh, okay.
You sound okay to me.
Okay. Yeah, that one it was there the whole time. I don't know. It's just like
Right.
it's going on and off.
I wonder if it scales by the amount of people left. I hope so.
So Jonas,
sure
this
hope
final
so, 'cause fighting
objective,
two
there's
bears here is
actually a
probably not
bug
good.
in the game, depending on where it's where the button's located.
Oh, here's
Where
another one.
sometimes animals
We
just
got it.
spawn in. It's a free button.
Interesting.
This one's at a good location. I think they're
Nice.
Yeah, keep it going.
They're gonna win this. They're going to win this.
Do we leave one person here?
Hey, bear.
Whoever has the highest HP.
normal bear. Yeah, normal
Let's
bear.
try to kill this
Big
wolf.
big
I'll
I'll
wolves.
charge the bear.
Let's try to leave the bear until after the wolves are gone. Ooh, he does a lot.
This is our chance,
Okay,
bear. We did nerf animal HP though,
I got stunned for so
90%. So it makes this
long.
objective
Should be low.
easier.
He should be like
Yeah, it
one or
should
two
be.
hits. Nice.
Sweet run,
They're
thank
still
you.
so tanky, though.
Hey, somebody's healing us.
Thank you for the heals.
Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm actually more afraid of 2 white wolves than a bear,
My wolf's dead.
because wolves can double hit you.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
Rap
just-
seems
They're
to have
doing
died,
something.
died to
Guarded.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a rescue vehicle that one of us could have left in,
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought-
coulda.
oh.
but I don't think it
now
would have been
have-
very nice of us to leave with one
But
person here.
we're gonna have to wait
I might
until
go
the
down
I
here.
toyed with the idea.
thing.
Here, do we
Oof,
need a
that's bad.
campfire?
Yeah. Do we got any wood?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just
I
have
have,
another
I have wood to
fire.
put in it.
Jonas,
Okay,
do you know how to
thank you.
use your ghost abilities?
Yeah, he's been healing
Yeah, you
him.
must have just used one.
We're
Yep,
calling the
yep.
campfire.
He's keeping him alive.
And yeah, I've got like one.
I am-
Jonas
Try to
restores.
Eat a little bit. That didn't-
Why?
Did I hit you?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, my bad. I was
Dane
holding,
just
I was
started hitting
holding
it.
left click, but on a single berry.
I do like that Jonas is sitting on Pride Rock, overlooking them too
Well,
as the ghost.
Yeah.
Might come here in a second.
Yeah,
Well,
and
yeah,
I
I'll be
would
on this
get
side.
it.
We might be able to finish it without anything though.
The good thing, Jonas, is as the only thick boy I think in the party, unless Wander went back to being a thick boy.
Oh man, they didn't
no,
even
he
have to fight a bear at the
so-
end.
so
Okay, we're
as
good?
the only thick boy in the party,
Yeah, I just have
when
one.
somebody's
Oh.
dead, they can take your skin,
Okay.
but they
Nope,
your,
just this one.
your skin goes
Okay,
to
we
their
got it.
body
Okay,
type.
it's down. All right.
So
Is
if
there
you're
any
the only thick
meat on
boy,
these by chance?
we'll be able to
Here,
easily
yeah,
identify
there's
if you're dead or
tons.
not.
There should be.
I have to try this.
Okay,
on
we
the
need to
next
head
one.
back. We're 1 minute.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's a minute plus a minute.
See,
30.
Dane, you want to get it?
Yeah, they're
I
fine.
guess.
They're fine. With no traders, the
They-
Mega
yeah,
Blizzard is
they
not
win.
that big of a deal.
Are you?
If it was anything but the animal objective, I think that would have been really tight.
Another thing, Jonas, which is just I know more stuff, but so the timer goes down to 0 and the Mega Blizzard comes, but then there's still a minute and a half until the radio stops
If
working.
you need food, I have.
So they actually
food,
still
though.
have like 2 minutes to do this. So basically, they win.
I didn't even know
There-
that there was a map, so this is all good, really,
Yeah.
really good info. When we got warped or teleported, I was like, where the hell am I?
Yeah, you
the-
lose
the-
you
the
lose your
other
map when you get teleported. You lose your map when you get
It does hide
teleported.
the map for a little after you teleport, so it's
No,
trying to decide.
It hides it. It hides it until you get back to the
hides it.
cabin. It hides it all the way until
Until
you
you
get back to the cabin.
yeah.
I still have some.
When you get teleported, you lose your map.
It stops
Yeah,
it.
but you don't get it back until then.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. They warped me in a weird spot, and I thought, like,
Yeah,
it
the
sent me to the upside down.
the
from
warp
Stranger
is the
Things,
number
so-
one killer of new players. Like when we had our first few weeks and we got warped, it killed like 2 people every time.
Global event incoming.
Fair enough.
Oh no.
It's nice to have captain signs, unless you got a guy like me who has to break them all for his objective.
Yeah. At least we're gonna be on to the next game here.
Yeah, I don't have to be a freaking detective. I don't like being a
I-
detective. It
Yeah.
serves no purpose.
I don't want to be a trader right now until my internet issues get sorted out, because it's just not. It's not fun to just drop them.
be a trader.
We can probably unmute at this point and actually chat.
No,
GG's.
go mute again.
Yeah.
You killer.
I thought Dane was going to
I-
You didn't
you
even
deserved
question.
it.
You didn't even
You-
question.
You
no.
showed your hand. Rito, I've
I-
known you long enough to know your tell.
What is that?
Protesting too much.
No, I'm pretty sure I yell all the time.
I could
Don't ever unmute it in
absolutely
Discord.
I could absolutely hear the impish smile with you trying to
Ooh.
cast sus on
Yeah,
Moddi.
it
but
worked
also,
on Penta.
What kind of crazy nonsense person would try and take swings at 2 people?
What other excuse do I have? What else could I try?
Exactly.
But
You
here's
had
the thing.
nothing.
Raps under the bus and claimed it was me and Raps.
The only reason
Yeah.
it worked on me was because I already thought Rhapsody was bad at that point, and I figured Rhapsody and Moddi were trying to kill you, not just Moddi.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I believed you, is because I knew Rhapsody was with you, and that would kind of fell into like,
Yeah.
well, it's those two trying to kill Rito, obviously, and then the teleport saved him.
Yeah, that's
By the way,
that's what I
Jonas,
was
you
trying to
can
say.
unmute.
I would also just like to apologize to Dane. Thank you for getting me up as the medic, and then sorry for immediately shooting you with the poison crossbow and leaving you to the wolves.
Hey,
Everybody
lived,
hit-
So it's okay.
Everybody hit rematch,
Yeah, I
including
was
you,
look-
Jonas.
I was looking.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to very quick pee.
Go ahead.
Very
Okay, cool.
quick.
Oh man, Moddi, as soon as Rhapsody swung at you, my game froze for a good solid 2 seconds, it felt like. And I was like, well,
Yeah.
this game is over now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if as soon as that happens,
Great.
it's over. It's done. There's no coming back.
Yeah. There's also the additional compounding factor of like, I don't know if combat is ever something I'm going to be capable of in this game.
Were you using your gun?
It's so hard.
No, I was using my melee weapon and I hit with the first hit, and
I
then
forgot
a
to
couple
select
other
that.
woods looked like they
Rematch.
connected, but
I-
did not.
Yeah,
And
I
then it
think
was
we
just
should have
done.
had you pass off your gun to me so I could try to use my ping, because when it's working, it's working.
Go wait. For
But When it's dropping, it's
Wait,
dropping.
did you throw your gun at me at one point?
No, those were the gun parts.
I don't think you
okay.
can. You can't throw the. Oh, you didn't craft the gun yet. Oh.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
that's
you.
what it is.
See, I said okay, we can attack him because I thought you went back to craft the gun. Oh.
Oh, I thought we were both just gonna go down on the Malay and just kill him before he got a radio or anything.
Yeah. No, I thought that when you said you were gonna go craft a gun, you crafted a gun.
That's my bad. So, the cabin looked like it was too far away.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're gonna miss our opportunity if I go to the cabin.
Yeah. Don't worry, we missed our opportunity. I don't want to be traitor. Not yet.
I'm so mad that I just walked into 2 wolves, and then Rito's like talking to me on the radio that I gave him, and he's just like, Wander, I'm out of your bed. And then I'm like, I was just waiting for Rito to die and Wander to take the radio so I could talk to Wander. And I'm like, Wander, come save me.
I was trying to find you, but I found Dane instead dead on the ground, and I was like,
Raps and
well,
Wander
I
ready
traded
up.
one for the other.
Wander ready up.
We did make it though.
What killed Rhapsody? Just wolves or
Wolves.
cold?
Bear and then cold.
Okay. And then what got Jonas?
Teleport into animals. The
I
number
fair
one
enough.
new player slayer. Wait, do we
Yeah, I
do we
got
want to turn off digging? Because oh well.
Oh,
Yeah,
was it
yeah.
the same objective? Yeah, we could.
Yeah, I like digging. It was actually kind of nice.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do at least one more.
Okay.
ELHF.
I am the traitor.
Oh.
Guys,
This is me protesting about it though.
So the traitor.
we are all traitors.
Yo, this is-
I'm
this is
helping
the
nobody.
thing.
I'm good, but I'm helping nobody.
Alright,
Dane?
no one hit-
Dane?
Sorry.
Ah!
Dane?
I was
I
gonna
was
say no
already
one hit me.
swinging when you said no one.
Dane!
What?
What's your role?
But I'm a medic.
Good one or bad one?
I'm a good one.
Okay. I'm a defector, and I'm just gonna let it be loud and proud because I want to have a fun game. I'm gonna be out about it. I am the defector. Just saying. If anybody else claims it, they're lying.
Okay.
I'm just fine with it. Tell the world. I don't care. Tell the world. Dane, come here.
Okay, I'm coming.
I know you're probably bad, but I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you something out of it. I don't care if you're bad. What do you want? Do you want some poison
If there's
berries?
an energy drink, I'll take that.
I'm going to keep the energy drink, but I will give you these. You can have that.
I'll take the poison berries.
Yeah, a number one useful thing as a it's me. I'm defector.
Okay.
I want to be open with it. I just don't care. I want to be useful. If it gets me
That's what
sussed and
we
killed,
need.
oh well. I just want to get the most good stuff for the good boys that I can, and I
Hey,
know I'm
Moddi.
good.
Yes.
Can I hang around you for an apology round?
That's I Wander.
Boomers.
Let me-
Here,
let me-
Raps, Rito. I need
What do
I
we
need 2
need?
boomers.
Raps, let's get him.
Go, go.
You say you need
Yeah.
2 boomers?
And you say that.
Yeah.
Jonas, go.
Probably gonna win.
By the way,
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
I'm being out in the open about it. I am the defector. You may kill me, I guess, if you want again.
If we're being open and out about roles, I want to be open about mine because it's interesting. We wanted to do the truth serum, and I present us with the perfect opportunity.
I
In
don't
fact,
know
there
if
is
we
a good
have it.
and an evil scientist, so this doesn't even clear me.
I don't know if
I
we
wanna
have
go
the
to
truth serum on. I can't remember if I turned it on or off.
We
It's
absolutely
still on. It
have
was on
to
last round.
Okay.
because it's my thing.
I don't know. I died right away, so I
That's
didn't
all
look.
I needed you guys
My
for,
berries
so you
now.
don't need to follow me anymore.
I
What?
mean, we have the left
Bunker.
here as
Well, I
well.
guess we might as well get this.
Jonas, did you?
And I am the
Did
medic,
you take my
but
berry?
that means nothing.
Dane is also the medic. So
Uh-oh. We can
so
have 2 medics though. That is
I
the
know.
thing.
I know it is possible, but you
Do we know
suss
what
me,
the
I suss
power
you.
station needs?
I'm not sussing you this round.
Wanderers, hanging together in the bottom.
I don't like it.
So do we have to find the power station, or is it on the map?
Yeah, it's
Hi,
the
Penta.
gear thing that is pinging right now.
It's your role, Penta.
Do you see like the gear to your right that is pinging?
I am not allowed to tell you that information because I don't
It's
trust you.
So you're the medic.
I am not the medic.
Okay. Bless you for not saying yes
I'm the
because.
Defector.
Here, Jonas, just come up here.
What?
You're the Defector, right?
Yes. Okay.
See, I
Jonas,
don't
come to
trust
me.
this though.
I know that's fine. That's
All
fine.
right,
That's fine.
Up here.
Early Defector calls are almost.
Oh my god!
always
by the way,
traitor.
No, it literally is not the case.
All of the
Orbital did
photos
not
are
do
in
that.
2 different quadrants, like next to
That's
one
what
another.
happened last time. It's so nice.
Oh, okay.
It's actually really nice. By the way, Jonas, next time you get teleported, look for these yellow signs. I realize it probably wouldn't have saved you last time, but these signs point you to the cabin.
I did break a
Gotcha,
lot of them, to be fair.
I love the amount of electronic just gubbins in here.
that's me realizing that was gonna help.
Yup.
This is not a trap that's actually. This is not a placed trap. This is. I just dropped it. Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Who did? Penta, did you do that? Jonas, did.
You gotta get indoctrinated.
Excuse me?
You gotta get indoctrinated.
That's suspicious.
You gotta get your first bear trap.
It definitely is. Rhapsody, what's your role?
Did you say that was
My role.
suspicious?
I claimed it beforehand, directly in front of you. I am surprised you've forgotten.
How are you surprised? My
Me
memory is
trapping
terrible.
Jonas, my best boy, is suspicious.
It also might have been over everybody else talking.
That is true.
Because all I know is that Dane is medic and Wander's medic.
It's true.
Okay.
And I am
I'm going down to
Defector.
make a campfire as well as a med kit, and then
Okay.
I am going to try and find stuff.
Oh my! I'm getting so many frame drops
Hey,
here.
Jonas.
I may disconnect. I'm getting so many random stutters.
Do you have the ability to rejoin?
No, you cannot. If you leave, if you get kicked out or you leave, you cannot ever come back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what should we do in the occasion?
Don't worry. Everybody's gonna kill me because I said I was the defector. Anyways, don't worry about it.
All right.
Everybody immediately just thinks I'm bad. So I was trying to do a good thing for everybody, but I'm just gonna get killed now.
No, people don't typically kill off of that.
Yeah,
Like,
but
they-
Wander definitely thinks I'm bad. Penta definitely thinks I'm bad, or they're both bad and they're just saying that.
Rito, I only cast sus on you at the last round. Stop with the residual sussing.
No. You said
residual
no.
sus.
I said you were sus of me because I said I was the defector. You did say you were sus of that.
No?
Who said that
No.
then?
Not me.
It was
might be
Penta.
me
It was
coming out
Penta.
of
It was
the cabin and
Penta.
saying that
It was
people either
Penta.
sauce him.
It was Penta. It was Penta.
Jonas,
Penta
what was
was
the question?
the
Sorry,
one
as
with
well.
the bear trap on Jonas.
Yeah, I know. There's definitely 2 points against Penta for me, but you know, it could just be
I'm gonna
Penta being
voting for him
Penta.
Just in case.
So I have a question for the power station. It says
Yes.
we need like those specific parts, but you
I'll put it
gotta
on
pick
and I'll
them.
take it off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
there's
photos?
shovels right next to the power station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there's photos on a panel next to that as well. I already pretty comfortably know. So if I can get an escort team up to the north, like we can. I've got a campfire. I do not have any food though.
Holy
God,
shit.
if I see one more wolf in my life, I'm extincting the entire species.
Did you just get nommed on?
I'm at like
I'm-
2% health.
I'm going to open up this
I can
trader
see
crate
that.
that's right up here.
Pens up.
I'm opening up this trader crate right here, just so letting everybody know.
I'm going to watch you open up this trader crate.
Yo, to confirm that I'm, yeah. What if I lied and I said I was the defector and I couldn't even open up trader crates? What a world that would be.
Well, then you would be me.
Yeah. Oh, the detective. 1 sec.
Yeah.
There's a gun part, some med kits, an energy drink that I'm gonna yoink because I know I'm good. I don't know if anybody else is good. And there's some poison, which I'm gonna use this poison on the objective after we finish it. Boys,
Oh, wow.
Wander.
Yeah.
So let me.
Well, we
Never
haven't-
mind.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
You can poison it after we're done.
Yeah. Do you have any other ideas for things to poison? The only thing I can think of is other trader crate. What's up?
Rito,
Pretty
did you
much that.
open both of these crates?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
I just opened up the other one right now. I opened up the other one at the beginning
Okay,
of the
okay,
game.
I was gonna say because it charged.
Oh my god, you are teleporting around. I'm losing. Oh my god, you're teleporting everywhere. Oh no.
Oh,
I
no.
I think it's my connection. I don't think it's yours.
We have to open it.
Could be me too.
I think
You never know.
What's up? Where you at?
I've got a shovel, so we can also look for the objective up here.
What's where are you boys? Where are you? Oh, I see your trail. I see your trail. I see your trail.
Yeah. We're gonna open up these this staircase if we can.
What did Rhapsody say his role was? Did he actually say his role? Did he actually say his role?
I'm in.
Nice.
Hey. Okay. One.
I don't remember him ever saying
about
his
here-ish?
actual role.
We've got two kind of in this area. We've got two in the northern quadrant.
Yep.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Okay, there's one right here where I'm standing.
Yeah, I've got one over here, I think.
Scientist. Rhapsody, sorry. Chat reminded me that you did indeed tell me you were the scientist. I do have a terrible memory. That is just a fact about me that I thought you already knew.
No, it's totally okay. There was part of me that was like, if you know my role, but you're asking about my role in front of people, are you trying to suss me?
No.
And that's why I responded in that way.
No. I genuinely have a terrible memory. I had to ask chat what your role was.
I've got a weirdly specific memory. There are things I will never forget, and I don't know what I had for breakfast this morning.
Yeah. I have a pairing-based memory.
It's funny you should mention that.
Jonas, what's up?
That's an old Rito and Raps meme right there.
Yeah. Jonas. Jonas.
Please don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you. I just wanted to hear you talk. I wanted to make sure that, because people can steal bodies, I just wanted to make sure that didn't happen. We are gonna get teleported. Jonas, we're getting teleported. Take my crossbow. Take my crossbow. Do it. Sorry, I'm taking it back because it didn't look like you were gonna get in time. I'm sorry. Poor Jonas. He's gonna die again. Poor Jonas. He's new. Hello, Sarah. Oh my god. Watch if imagine if I just went down and did that. I still don't have a melee weapon. I want to try a run someday where I just never make one. I see some trails here. I see it. Oh. Who is this? It's a tree. I got you, tree. Tree is a traitor. I thought that was a trail. I thought that was a trail. Jebaited by myself. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. So about that whole, you know what?
He's trying to fight me. Come on.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Help! 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 I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Rhapsody! Rhapsody!
I can't help you.
Are you down? Are you down too?
Yep. I got down.
Here, let's die. Let's die together. Let's die
I
together.
always knew it'd end like this, Rita.
I thought it would end with me in a hot tub, surrounded by large bags of very wet money.
I can't imagine it's at all.
Guys, we're dying. I'm dying. See you in another life, brother.
Goodbye.
Bye. Help. 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 Yeah, with the warning sign. Wait, so we got teleported on the other side of the warning sign. Gotcha. That's fun. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, the warning sign, I think it's fine being yellow. I think the issue is the fact that I just got yoinked on the other side. Dear God.
Wow.
Dear God.
The
The teleport has claimed so many victims today.
Oh,
It has.
no, I died in the first like 2 minutes. My body is literally like 2 inches above the starting cabin, and nobody heard me yelling for pickup.
Did somebody
Oh god.
did somebody kill you
no, I
or
died to the wolves.
Oh,
I went
okay.
Northwest to look for the stuff.
I ran past the
and
other one?
just
Oh.
Immediately. Yeah, just immediately.
Oh, I was looking at chat.
Come on to the north. Oh, they're all here. Come on to the north.
You only have 2 votes.
What's happening?
So that means
Oh, come on.
Because-
Can you see?
I'm more suspicious of Moddy because I haven't seen him the
Uh-oh.
entire game.
haven't seen
Uh-oh.
Moddy
So who's
play
bad?
yet.
Does anybody have we have no ideas.
I
Have
know.
at least somewhat good
No, but-
alibis of being scientists
know.
and
one.
Defector, though obviously there's
Is
evil
it Penta?
scientists.
No, it's Dane.
Evil Defector.
That makes sense.
Dane's finally evil.
Basically Defector. defectors.
I opened up the trader chest and I told Dane I would give him something, and then I was like, I immediately got bad vibes about Dane, so I just gave him the poison berries and nothing else.
So I gotta find the armory, just so you know.
Just ignore it.
Is he gonna try and trap it multiple times in a row? No, he's taking the bits!
Yup. Yes, he is. Even more freezing
Get called it in the blizzard, Dane.
Wombo combo!
He's freezing!
Wombo combo. He's gonna come back. He has to.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, the frame drop.
should've
Oh
waited.
no.
No.
Weird.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The connection. I'm dropping no frames though. That's what's really weird.
It might
Maybe
be
it-
on us. I'm the only person
Maybe
that's
it is the
dropped on
game. I
anything,
didn't think it was.
which is bad.
Whoa! Look how fast I am.
I've taken one of the shovels.
Okay. Hey Dane, what's up?
What's up, man?
Dane was running nearby.
have you
just
ever
throwing
seen
that
any-
out there.
Have I what?
Heard or seen anything? Because Moddi is dead.
I was gonna say I've seen ModdiPly dead, but I was gonna ask y'all if y'all knew why he died.
I am openly not shoveling because I've been searching for the other objective to get a heads up on it, but there has. Oh, okay, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, so here's the thing: Survivor airdrop just dropped, which means we're the only 4 left alive, and 2 of us are bad.
Oh boy. Wait. You sure about that?
That
Survivor
sounds
airdrop
right.
Only drops when there's 2 survivors left, and if there's 2 survivors and 2 traitors, the only 4 people left alive are us.
Wonderful.
Okay, if Penta was the
I'm
betrayer,
leaving
he wouldn't be
because
saying
Monty
that.
died next to
Yeah,
me.
it's either Jonas or
It's so cool.
Wander.
I have
I think it's Wander because Penta trapped Jonas right away, but he might have just done that for the memes.
Listen,
I ain't trust.
Okay, so it's not Jonas.
No. Penta might be bad and he was just doing that. Sometimes he shares info even if it won't help him because he genuinely wants people to not be in the dark. So he could still be bad. I doubt it, but maybe.
He didn't even deny it.
how often do I
Yeah.
actually talk in this game?
You talk enough, actually.
Oh.
This isn't helping my case at all, is it?
Wander.
No,
I
not
think
really.
It's Dane and Penta. Just throwing that out there.
Could be. Which means we're kind of screwed.
Yeah. I saw look, Dane. I'm going to talk about you for a second while you're here.
Wait, does this mean it's
You
Wander and they're
were
gonna wait
leaving
and
the
double
cabin
kill
before
Jonas?
Wander, myself, and
Oh,
Penta
Wander's got a
here,
gun.
and then we found
Wander's got a
Wander's
shotgun.
bodies.
Yeah.
Seems
Well.
a little
Wait, is he
suspicious.
actually running off? Oh, maybe he's not.
He might be looking for Penta.
I mean,
Yeah, they may have just said, "Hey, I'll kill Jonas. You go get Penta."
Yeah.
does anybody know what
Survivors
radio they're
crate.
on?
Wait, can only the
Wait.
good guys open the survivors crate?
I thought so. Penta told me that, but I guess I'm not positive if that's true. Sarah, do you know? So I can act cool like I knew information.
So wait, it is Penta. Oh no.
I think that. Oh wait, no, that's the Survivor airdrop. Of course that is. Yeah. I thought that was the event. I thought that was the event one where they all drop down randomly, which I was told that those can be only opened by good people, but I don't know if that's true. The event one.
Hello.
Hello?
We have done nothing.
I dropped one thing off, and that was it.
Oh, here goes.
Here's the
Here
play.
goes.
It's the
They're
big
gonna
moment.
try it.
I was telling you, Penta just likes to share the info. He doesn't want people to be in the dark.
Oh no.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, Jonas doesn't even have a weapon.
GG's.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Jonas, you should
Yep.
pull out
Yeah.
your pickaxe for that one.
we.
Man,
The
I
teleport
knew it.
has killed many people today. We got
Yeah,
Rhapsody
it
and I got
has.
Rhapsody and I got teleported on the other side of the wolf encampment.
Oh.
no.
Yeah, both
Yeah,
of this.
that's what got you.
Yep.
The one that
Even-
didn't have the dynamite blown up.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
had to walk the entire map.
Yes. There
I
was
was wondering.
there was no way unless we got teleported on top of each other, and even that I think we probably would have died in that scenario.
I just
Here,
panicked.
I'm gonna
Like, I panicked because
Tur-
the moment that
I'm
the
gonna make a new
survivor
one.
dropped, I'm like, oh, we're the only people alive.
No, I knew it was only me,
Yeah.
you, and them because
So I ran-
3 people at once.
So my problem, Penta, was I knew it was you and Dane because it definitely wasn't Jonas. Which meant my best bets were hang out and hope that the escape pod would show up and grab all the guns. But unfortunately, yeah, you guys started going for me first, not Jonas, and so I didn't have the option to start gunning people down.
Yeah, that was the plot hole was that Jonas was not behaving like at all as a traitor, and even first traitor round is pretty much a giveaway. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. But
I was
even then,
fortunate to have the trank gun, and then me and Dane were both at like 1500 HP.
so that's how you killed Moddi right next to the cabin.
I made a new game.
Didn't kill anybody.
I died
Oh.
to wolves, crawled all the way down to like 2 inches above the cabin, and nobody heard a word or came to save me.
Could you hear us? Because
Yes.
No, normally I would take credit for my traitor wins, but
Yeah.
nature won me the game.
Yeah, you didn't have to kill a single soul until the end.
I didn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
I just walked around drinking and picking up landmines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know
so
how
is
many
this a
people
zero
actually
traitor?
saw my body, but I was literally like directly
So-
left and up from the cabin.
I-
I was
yeah.
right there.
So is this
Penta
a
did
no
point it out.
traitor?
No, I turned off I turned off the digging just because I want to have one game without the digging.
okay.
Okay.
By the way, Rito, you can hit the gears and change the objectives here. You
Oh.
wanna get rid of the truth serum lab as well, just because we're not gonna use it.
We could.
Oh, no,
we got a
cancel.
random.
Cancel. Hold on. I was trying to lock it in time. There you go. Okay. Woof.
As I say,
I click-
we could definitely do the truth.
Oh,
serum
the
lab.
gear in the
It's
upper
a
right. I
little
thought when you said
powerful.
gears plural, I thought you meant the gear by the lock.
No, it's the gear down next to the ready button.
Oh,
Unless
the
you
gear
change
down
settings
there. There's like gears on 4 parts of the screen right
I
now. So what do you want? You want Truth Serum Lab off?
Maybe. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have to. I was
So-
just
it
thinking
sounds good.
turning
It
off
sounds good to
makes
me.
Sense.
Who here has never done it?
All of us.
I have never
the
done
problem
it.
is doing
let's
it is
just do
so
Let's just
hard.
YOLO it.
Uh,
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
very easy survivor win doing it because it's
let's
pretty
just
overpowered.
do it without it for now. We'll have time for
Yeah.
another game. I'm turning
serum is power.
I turned minutes between events to 5, just for one game, so maybe we don't have
we got
teleport
hammered
deaths because the first event has been teleport, which is the worst time to get teleported because you don't have stuff yet,
Yeah.
and it's
I'm
happened
just
both
happy
times.
that
It's been
I
rough.
teleported right with Jonas so I could lead him back, because
Yeah.
that would have
Teleported
been
with Dane.
bad for Jonas the second time around.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
I understand it more now. I think I'm getting
Dane and
there.
I teleported into Traitor Crate heaven.
Yes,
so.
we did. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
GLHF.
God.
A GLH.
Golf. Golf.
Wow, that's strange. I have a retromation roll.
Oh, so you're gonna get teleported and die?
Yeah, I get to go
Or
fight
get
some
murdered
bears.
by everybody else.
I
Or
really
murder
did not
everybody.
want to be.
It's like 3 options for Rito. Gosh, I don't actually know if I've seen Rito survive as a survivor. no,
Last week I did. Usually I die somewhat to the hands of Wanderbot in most of my games,
Oh my
good
God,
or
it's like
bad.
a blizzard.
Good or bad.
We have the cipher states from boys.
So,
I
I mean, maybe I just avoid you at all costs, and then maybe I'll get out. Good, good or bad.
when I play this with other people, I warn them like I'm really good at melee. Be wary, and none of them listen.
Yeah, melee is like my strong.
Do we know what the objective is yet? I haven't
It's a
looked yet.
cipher
We
station.
know it's to the left.
Says
Oh, it's
already.
a cipher? So I actually haven't done a cipher yet. I don't. think
Oh, you have to find bunkers, and there's a code number inside, and you have to put together a 4-digit code. I don't even know if you can hear me. Where are you?
Okay. Yeah. No, I can.
Okay.
I've just. Yeah. I don't.
They
think I've ever
they have
guessed
a
my
they have a little green dot on the front if they have a number in them.
Come hither.
Yeah,
But
we're gonna have to make posses
berries,
though.
though.
Yeah,
One sec.
I want. I'm gonna make a tool, unless there's one in the shed.
Do you need a tool?
I need a boy.
Yeah, do you have them?
I need a boy.
I can make one for you. What's
I got
up?
a boy.
I need a boy.
Sickle, I guess.
Boy.
We're gonna be doing exploring.
Penta?
Hello.
There you go. It's on the ground.
Boy.
I'm
gonna
coming.
Open this in front of me and then
I
claim it.
genuinely did not want to be survivor
Where is this boy
traitor
required?
again right now. I'm not in the mental or ping state
Oh, apparently, there's no boy requirement anymore.
to do it. Maybe they already
You guys would be
left.
upset if I just guessed the code, right?
Also,
You there's like a 10-second limit.
My vodka.
What's cracking?
the number isn't 5832.
Did you try it?
You end up turning that into a gun.
Yeah.
Well, that's one number that it's not. Where I need a posse. I need a posse.
I'll go with you, Rito.
You should totally find
Where are you?
Okay.
Let me open the
Right
Yeah,
below
yeah,
you,
yeah,
below
so
you,
the
below you.
more trader crates.
How
Yeah,
do I
so
do this?
fine. I'm gonna lead.
And then
lead.
I
I'm
can
gonna
give
follow
us
you two.
all guns.
Okay, I'll go in the Rito Wanderer.
Yeah.
Except Dane, because
Over here.
Dane's
The Wander and Dane
Yeah.
kill Retromation,
trust Dane
and he
again.
spectates the whole
He
game
was
posse.
melee weapon.
No, you're fine. I'm detective this time around.
Okay.
I'm
Unless you're a bad-
scientist this time.
At which point I'm on to you and you're dead and you just don't know it.
I'm a defective.
That's justice. Well,
Defective. No, I'm not claiming. I wasn't claiming I'm detective. Oh my god.
I know bear.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh,
I got him.
Here,
that was
I'll get
easier
some
than normal.
healing herbs. Yeah, well, I mean, reducing their HP by 10% actually really makes a difference.
It genuinely it does.
The weapon does 320 damage. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of junk.
Yeah.
Might
Max in this
need.
one.
All right.
What number did you get there, Rio?
It is a 6 in the first position. I wanted to lie, but Wandered is going to check it. You don't trust me, man? Punk?
You know what? I was thinking right here and now, man, wouldn't that be like the absolute most successful trader thing? Join a posse, give them wrong numbers.
It would have been, but I knew that it was not going to fly with Wander.
Their
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah. You know that I'm not good. I wouldn't be good at Trader. I think the last 3 times I've gotten Trader, I've died in the first 5 minutes. I seriously have not had a successful Trader game since the second week we played this.
I think that
Part
might have
of it
been my
is-
first successful.
You are much more aggressive about social engineering the moment you're a bad guy, and so it's like super obvious. Just like how Penta does not pick up the does not solo the primary objective. He is the bad guy.
Yeah.
Do we need berries?
I need berries. I need berries.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
This is a very, very rich.
That's what I was saying. That's what I saw, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. What's going on with you? What's going on with you over there, Maudi?
Not safe. Also, Penta's defect.
Okay. I'm with Dane and Wander. They don't suss me yet, but, you know, Wander's probably going to kill me this game.
I never realized that eating the raw berries hurts you.
Did it used to?
It does. What?
I didn't think
Yeah,
it
I
used to
thought,
do that, though. Is that new
yeah,
in the
right.
patch today? Sarah!
Why can I press a button here?
Yeah, what's going on?
What does it do?
What?
Oh.
Did you just call a blizzard?
No. I think that lets the steam out. Get next to the geyser.
Oh, is it heat? Oh. And also, community manager in my chat said yes, they did change that today. It does hurt you.
Okay.
I have no idea what this did.
Yeah,
We
I
should probably go
can't
back.
tell.
Yeah,
I'm getting
very cold.
wrecked.
I think it is actually keeping us warm because I'm not ticking down cold very fast.
Oh, is it? Oh, you think it's keeping warm
Oh, here's
everywhere?
one. Right. Here, you want to just pop this open real quick? Yeah, I think it keeps everything warm in that immediate area. I'm just gonna hit this.
Wander
real
got it
quick.
first.
I'll grab the thing if you guys want to head back.
I think I might have ended up in a very unfortunate situation of inside the gate.
Last digit is 5.
Okay.
Are you on the other side of the fence?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Ouch.
Wait!
Listen,
I don't want to die alone. I don't want to die alone in another game.
Okay. We're very close, Rito.
Yeah,
If the bear doesn't kill us.
I just don't want to be a
Watch out, the
ghost.
bear, it's just straight north.
Okay, I
Well, I mean,
think I'm following your trail. I can't really tell. Nope.
yeah. Just
Yes, there we go. I found it
keep going
again.
this way.
Found it again.
Okay, we're good.
Then I can exclusively die from the cold, so I'll be fine here.
Cabin? Oh, it's over here.
This is. Oh, it's the number terminal.
Yep. So last digit was 5, by the way.
You telling me or them? I heard you.
Rito.
What?
Anybody? Last digit is 6 and then blank blank 5.
I know where a bunker is.
Okay. Does it have? Did it have a little green flashing thing on the front by chance?
It is. It does. It is. It is.
It is.
Hey, what was that last number, Wander? Was it
Five.
So
Five.
6 blank blank 5, and Jonas knows potentially where the last one is.
It's the southwest.
What's
quadrant.
are you? They found two
Nine
numbers.
jobs.
They're
I
about to
don't know.
find a third.
We might have just gotten that one.
We haven't
Was
gotten
it like
everything
a
yet, but
quarter
Penta's gonna
circle?
Okay.
later create
In
it.
shape?
I don't know.
Okay,
I didn't get
okay.
that close because there was a big old bear.
Yeah, that might have been the one we found. We can still go check. We got time.
All right.
1 second.
All right.
I had a couple fur. I wanted to see if I could make a backpack. I cannot.
Okay.
It's only one space, but it's surprisingly helpful.
Yeah. I was really needing it on the last one.
How many
'Cause
cookies
I don't
bears
think you
and
can
I'll
fight
get
with
the
a shovel, which annoys
No,
me.
you can throw it though. You can throw it.
Fair enough.
Did you guys find
just-
like rocks and wood near there?
I need this. 1 second.
I was throwing rocks. Yeah, this one here. You guys got this one?
No, we didn't get
Oh.
this one. Good thing.
Wait, there's
This
a
is the last one we need.
somebody
What's
was here. Oh.
Well,
Oh god, oh
Jonas
god, oh
was
god.
throwing rocks at it.
Oh, okay. I can't hit anything. I can't hit anything but Wander.
Ow.
Yo, there's friendly fire?
There is 100% friendly fire.
'Cause
Oh,
you don't
no.
know who the bad boy is. You got to be able to hit him.
That's so my bad.
So, Raps has a poison crossbow and Penta has a trank.
Okay. I don't think anybody here has a gun
The
yet.
first number
Okay.
is 6 is what it gave me.
God damn it.
I hate it that they have duplicates like that.
So this one didn't help at all?
No.
Potentially not. No.
What do we have for the code so far?
Yep.
6 blank
6
blank 5.
blank blank 5. We should head north
Yeah.
Okay.
because we did far south.
I'm in a group
So
of 4
we're
right now.
missing Moddi, Penta,
That's me.
and
There's a 4 and a
Rhapsody.
3 means neither of us.
We
And I
got a
assume we've heard
duplicate
nothing
code.
from any of them.
Nope.
I never picked up a radio.
Good.
I have a strong suspicion that 2 out of those 3 is possibly bad.
Yeah.
Wasn't? No. Okay, here we go. Here it is. This one's the cipher.
Nope.
Well,
Whoa.
That wolf just like disappeared into the world for a second there.
yep.
Okay, I got a campfire kit.
Oops.
The last
Dropped
one
the wrong
is
thing.
5 again. What is this?
Oh my
This is
God.
stupid.
I guess I'll turn off Cypher too next time. We'll guaranteed do crafting one. Don't you can take that gas if you want. I
wish
guess I just
Cypher
want
would
food.
specifically like. I wish Cypher would just
Jonas, can I get these?
occasionally give duplicates, but not always.
Yeah.
I got 2
What did you need?
landmines, so whenever we get the cipher done, I can trap it. So
Cool.
Dane has landmines and he's planning to trap
Trap
the
the hell out of it?
objective after it's done.
yeah.
Okay, we gotta keep heading to the northwest.
We haven't
The
done
fact that we've
anything
got
crazy yet
2
for the
duplicates so
objective,
far,
but
hopefully
these guys
means
are
we're not gonna
here.
run into
Doesn't-
any more, and only
Yeah.
use one more code. But
I have some poison that's about it.
No
no,
cipher.
we might as well pop this one open.
I'm trying to play a completely different way this game where I'm
There we
doing
go.
nothing super tradery until the end because that seems to always be the thing that works.
Yo, let's go. I killed him.
Not a whole lot of reason to go into that one. I just figured we'd open it up if we needed
There's a
parts.
trap. There's a trap disarm kit in the second chest.
Jonas, if you come here, there's some healing berries on the ground.
Wait, which way? North? From where we were?
Yeah, a little bit north. Yeah.
Yeah, just over here.
I need to get back to the cabin for some heat. Bad.
I have a
Yeah, I'm good.
campfire.
I'm
You
good.
know.
Oh, you do?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's a really cool backpack you got.
The
Wander?
Doritos?
I mean, I guess both of y'all, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's kind of stupid. I wish it was an animal skull instead.
I wish
Like,
it
I like
opened
it.
up and went,
It's a
eh.
Yeah, it's just a little spirit of Halloweeny for me.
I got a bandana
Alright,
from
we good?
my last
Let's
crate
keep
I was
going.
open. Yeah, I'm good.
Please, there's another one up here. And a bear. That's good. Is this a
Bear.
cipher? Nope.
Bear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's probably like one hit now. Ooh.
Okay, we're good. We're
Oh,
good.
no.
Teleport?
I'll see you.
Teleport. Always teleport. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Ah. Trying to get as many hits in as I could. This is going to be good. This is going to shake things up. Did I just teleport exactly where we were? I'm alone, maybe to the left of the cabin? I don't know yet.
I'm still with Penta, but he's more geared than me right now, so I'm
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe we, like, there's that Traitor drop. I don't know if you're close to it. I'm not. Freaking bear. I want this. Ah! I want this berry. I guess home it is. I'm gonna break that one. Oh, why can't I break it? Why could I break the other one but not this one? Oh, hello.
Jonas just died over here.
Dead? No!
Yeah, he dead.
Well, at least I get to do what I've always wanted. I'm Jonusfatson
That's
now.
good. Take the blue radio. So, was somebody hitting you as we were warping out?
I thought I heard it. It honestly, it actually. Sorry, my mic is cutting out. It actually might have been me. I was trying to pick up something from the bear. Hello.
Okay. We've got party radio now.
I should have framed
look at-
Jonos.
This one.
Penta, are you on this line?
I am on.
I'm
the
trying.
side,
I
yes,
want
I'm
to
with
sabotage, but I just
The
don't
thing
know.
that was important to you that you've dropped, I have got. I'm being circumspect about this because there's almost certainly a traitor on this line by this point.
Okay, third
Good
digit
to know.
is 9.
I was very.
Third digit is
dropped
9.
by accident.
Yeah, it's totally okay.
I am with Moddi. We have found the second digit.
What is it? 'Cause
6. It's 6
Okay,
6.
6695. That's the full code. Okay, it's straight south of us.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's 6695.
6695.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Was it players or was it just damage in general?
There's definitely
Hey,
a trace
guys.
line.
sources as well.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. I hate that objective.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a good one. So wait, is everybody alive but Jonas? And who saw Jonas last?
Everybody's alive but Jonas. Wander said he saw Jonas die, I think, to an animal after a
Does-
teleport.
Yeah, so Jonas was
Does anyone
crawling on
have
the
two
ground
mech
when I
scrap?
finally came across him. I didn't see anybody in the area except for Rito.
Yeah,
but
I
who
didn't
knows?
see Jonas die. I saw Wander by Jonas's dead body, and then Wander said Jonas
Yeah.
died. So I
But I
cannot
believe
clear
the
Wander,
radio had-
but Wander can clear me.
Here's the thing. If it is 6695, which Wander is claiming, and he's bad, that will not be the right code.
Wait,
I'm
Wonder
gonna
was
go put
claiming
it
that?
in.
And considering
put it in.
me, Rhapsody, and Moddi already found the second objective, it's
Moddi, did you keep the mech scrap you got before?
No. I had to drop it for the what's it called?
Fair enough.
No, wait. No. I
Oh,
never
but
picked up the mech.
I'm a
scrap.
good boy.
Wait.
Oh, you
no,
went
no.
electrical scrap.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool. Penta.
I'm on blue radio, by the way. Everybody basically is. One of us is gonna have to go bad boy style,
Yeah, we are.
because this is not looking good. Where? Oh,
Oh.
Hey, where was the objective?
No, we actually
it was
found it.
moose meat the whole time.
South?
Wander,
Wait.
get out of here.
I was gonna say it's south
Penta,
somewhere.
Penta, where's it's straight south?
No,
It's
no,
south
no.
somewhere.
It's
It was
south.
Thank you, Jonas. Jonas restores.
Thank you, Jonas.
Southeast,
Praise
southeast.
Jonas.
Does anybody have any food?
I
No, I'm
do
gonna
have a
go
ton
try
of
and
food.
find some.
Could I have some?
Hey,
Yeah, we
going down
murdered the
there?
wilderness.
Wait,
go.
hang on. Are people offering food? I was about to go die to bears so that I could try and get food.
Raps, I got
I'm
food.
trying to get some food.
Thank you.
We murdered the wilderness.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we killed a bunch of moosin and a bear.
Yo,
Thank
nice
God.
drip. Golden axe. Good game.
Hell yeah.
Are we going? Ooh, dude, I
I-
remember Golden Axe.
I'm gonna get some
God,
of
or
these
calls
berries
for
real
aid.
quick. Hold, I'm getting some of these berries real quick.
What is the
Cool, cool.
Wait, who's wearing Jonas?
Do we know what the final objective requires? Is it
I
one that
don't.
requires parts?
Oh no, which one is it?
I wasn't part of that.
Penta?
It is going to be parts, but there's a bunker nearby that has a bunch of stuff in it still.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, is it blizzarding? God damn it. Did we
Anyone
already have a
open this with
blizzard?
me?
Hey, what's it require?
Might be able to find a campfire.
I will let you know. Okay, so there's a bunch of electric that was in that bunker.
Nothing.
It's electric and gas.
I think. I
Okay, so I've got 4 electronic parts and 3 gas on me right now. I'd start running down, but it's cold.
I'm heading back to the cabin because I don't want to be cold.
Yeah, I'm going back to the cabin as well.
I don't know if you heard me, but it's 7
Let's see,
electric
who else
scrap,
is on this
7
radio?
gas.
7 electric scrap.
I'm on this radio.
I'm on the radio.
Okay. That was too many people.
I'm on it.
Rhapsody's on the
Also,
radio.
we missed the opportunity to say nice from our cipher code, which was 669569.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't open that. Where? I feel like we have to be very close to home. Where's the Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very, very close.
About as close as it gets. Does anybody have any food? Once again, I feel like I'm always saying
I
that.
made the critical misstep of assuming the blizzard was almost over.
Unfortunately, I do not.
And that's about it.
This won't go well.
There you go.
I'm waiting until I'm all the way warm.
All good.
I'm just gonna grab some berries. Sure.
Oh, thank you for the sub, rabbits.
How do we want to get resources?
Oh, sorry, you're going a little robo. Yeah, shoot. This would be the worst time. Oh my god. Could you imagine the BM if I killed him? Oh. I mean, probably bunkers, right?
You'd think so? Am I still robo?
Less
A
so.
little bit, but you're not too
Less so.
Yeah, you'd think so, but it's going to be difficult to organize that.
How's it going for you? Any new info? I'm by Rhapsody and
I
Dane.
mean, I'll run around with y'all and go to the bunkers that we opened up and get the gas or whatever.
Is it gas? I thought it was electrical and mech scrap, right?
It's electric.
That's what I heard.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so glad to be back with you two.
Okay, I had 1.
This literally everybody
have
again?
one.
Nobody else has died?
One
Same
electric,
but
yeah, one electric in there.
I was
Okay,
already saying.
if nobody else has died
did you
right
already
now,
grab it?
I'm
Here,
here.
I'm gonna drop 1 electric and I'm gonna go looking for stuff elsewhere.
Okay, I have a gas, a singular gas.
Okay.
Okay, how close does that
I'm gonna
make
go
us?
put the stuff in real quick.
I don't know, but I can grab some of these berries here and maybe make some more.
It's water down there?
Do we want to bet it was Dane and Jonas, and they were trying to figure out how to betray Rito and myself the entire time? before
Not
we
a
got warped?
bad shout. I was thinking that Jonas might have tried to get a punch off. I didn't want to say it just in case, but I didn't want to. I think that Jonas might have tried to get punch off before the teleport.
I was farther away from the three of you guys. You said, I think, Al? And then I found Jonas dead on the ground. And,
yeah.
I mean...
my thought is either... I'll be honest. My thought was either that you killed Jonas and just said he died as a good cover, or Jonas was bad and he was trying to get pot shots off on me before the teleport.
You know what my tell is? If I'm not helping, I'm bad. I'm trying to be very helpful on this one. It'd be pretty late in the game for me to start turning around and betraying everybody.
Oh my god.
Okay, what's up?
The first objective got saboed.
Ah, by the way, I'm down in the southwest. I'm gonna start heading towards the cabin if somebody can get me, but I'm probably gonna die and hang out with Jonas.
It hardly seems like a bad problem.
Yeah, worse things have happened. You guys seem to mostly have this underway, except for, oh, the cipher's down. But there were a ton of cipher stations on the left side. And I'm gonna start calling out in local areas, see if somebody can pick me.
Finally, I've done something. Did anybody get you?
No, I'm dying.
All right,
I'm gonna be near the cabin.
All right, I'm on my way. I don't know that I'll make it in time though. I was pretty far from the cabin.
It's probably Dane. Dane's not coming to help.
Dane's not coming to help? Wander? 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 Dane? Wander? Dane?
Is this Dane? Yes.
Dane, why didn't you help Wander?
I couldn't find him.
He said that you were right by him. He said on the walkie that you were right by him and you didn't help him.
No, I couldn't hear him. He was like
Hello?
barely on the edge of my...
Is anybody else on the blue?
I couldn't hear him. I can only see his name.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Wander just died and he said that Dane would not pick him up.
Does anybody need berries? Hey, Dan.
He said that Dane would not pick him up.
Does anybody need berries? No, but I'm gonna need heat again pretty soon.
Reader, should I
Mega
kill
Blizzard
Dane?
in 5 minutes.
Hey,
Who just opened
Wander?
Penta's
Wander's dead.
Okay.
One trait.
I found him.
Yeah,
He's dead.
Trait.
He's to the southwest of the cabin.
Did Wander say who was getting him?
All right.
No,
He said he got downed by animals, but he said that you would not pick him up. And you were right by him.
Dane,
I legitimately could not find him.
Where did you just come from?
I was trying to fix the cipher station. No, I was trying to fix the cipher station.
Are you sure you didn't sabotage?
Why?
No, I promise you.
Is it
I
not
promise
fixed
you.
then?
Yeah, I don't like this.
The first number is 4.
Do we hedge our bets?
I'm pulling the trigger.
I'm not killing him. I mean,
Okay,
I can
fine.
easily kill him right now.
We-
I have 2 weapons that'll just down him instantly, but what's he gonna
I
do?
honestly don't know what my class does, so...
I need heat.
When we leave,
Does anybody have heat? Does anybody have heat?
Rhapsody.
Yeah, I've got a campfire on me.
Would you
This will be
mind?
Our second number.
No, we didn't leave anybody.
It's 3. It's 4-3.
4-3.
And yeah,
All
I'll
right,
put the
somebody
campfire
head back
Look,
and
I'll
hit
go fix it.
4-3 and then hit the
I-
radio right away.
I will run back. I will run back.
Somebody that's not Dane.
I will run back and do it.
Just gonna keep this fire.
Who's ahead of us right now?
I think it's Dane. I think he's running back to do something.
I literally just said I'm gonna go back and put the numbers in. 4-3.
Yeah, but we just said, wait, Dane, we said literally anybody but you.
Listen, if I don't put the numbers in, you can kill me.
I can just
just
kill
don't-
you anyway.
I don't actually know where the thing is from here.
I don't remember either. I actually don't remember either. Where was the second objective? Is the escape vehicle always by the second objective?
I'm gonna have to sabotage this. Let me know
Where
when we're
was
getting
it?
close to figuring out the first thing.
Go Sabo. They're getting close. Do it now. Now. No.
Radio it out. Radio it.
No.
wasn't letting me do it. But we
Oh
got
my
See?
god.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at that.
It's Moddi.
Wait, did that?
I
Did
need
we
to-
get it, though?
I need to quickly kill 2 more signposts.
We got the cipher, but someone
But
sabotaged the second, so it's definitely Moddi.
but is the objective not called? Penta's coming. Penta's coming. Penta's coming. We can ambush him.
No, because we have to redo it.
Oh, okay.
'Cause he
I was gonna
sabotaged
say
it
because I
on
didn't
the
see it.
radio right away.
Penta's coming. Penta's coming.
He was
I'm ready to
playing
jump
it
on him when you
smart.
when you
He
get him.
hit the sabotage right when it was fixed.
Okay.
I need to get some berries. Wait. I'm gonna stall. Gonna get some berries.
Yeah, I'm dying of like cold as well.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Penta, where are you? Penta.
I'm at the objective.
Okay, I'm just saying, just wait, because I think we want both people to jump
It's
him.
Moddi.
It's Moddi? Where are you?
Attack him.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I'm 1 hit away. Does he have healing on him? Because I need it.
I'm going back to the cabin.
I really need white berries, if there were any here. Oh, I got some. Oh no, please no bear.
I was not I didn't have my blue radio on, so I don't know if that was, I don't know if he said something there. I needed to just go back for heat. Where? I'm going to say that you killed Penta, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello? Is anybody alive on here?
Hey, what's up?
Moddi just killed Penta. Moddi just killed Penta.
Okay, and you had nothing to do with that?
I had nothing to do with that. The best I could do. I know he knows. Penta said it on the radio. There's at least, I got that landmine out.
Hey,
It was not me.
hang on.
Wait, can you get me?
Mm.
What? Can I please escape a game? Rhapsody!
You were implicated by the person you are now wearing the skin of. I'm so sorry. You must.
Are you serious? Penta?
Yes.
He said it. What? Oh my god. I am so mad. I did my best, man. I did my best.
He needs to call the radio.
If it helps at all,
I wonder if he
eating
knows
your
that.
heart is going
Yeah.
to keep me
The
alive.
times I was trying to go around the outside edge was actually like not letting me do it at all. Oh, Rito's dead.
I'm dead as hell, dude.
What's up, Rito?
Wander, I'm
Did
sorry.
anybody-
This is the only way I could
Just
kill you
that.
is by willingly not picking you up.
It's so. I mean,
I don't know if
I
anybody was
suicided
watching
goals
that.
to hang out with Jonas. I'm gonna
Yeah.
own that 100%.
I don't know if anybody was watching that. It would not let me re-sabotage because the campfire was too close. We did it.
Rhapsody.
Hey!
What is Moddy doing?
Yo,
Oh my god.
That was
Jonas, we've unmuted.
For humor's sake, that was definitely worth
I
it.
got you.
But you could have actually won there too.
Yeah,
Do we
What
want
was
to
up?
change any rules real quick? Do we want to change any rules?
I think that was great. I think that was good.
fine, actually.
Yeah.
So
how could I have played it?
So when the Mega Blizzard timer hits 0, you still have 1:30 to hit the radio before it stops working.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
I
you
was
got
like,
you
I
got
was
to the
thinking-
yeah you.
I
got
sabotaged
to
the
cabin with,
radio.
Like 10 seconds left.
I sabotaged the
did?
radio before I died.
Oh no.
You can do that?
You can do that. I did
That's
something.
maximum dirty.
I did something in Project Winter as the traitor.
I was waiting and waiting and waiting out there. Me and Monty were just circling around the thing. I was waiting
Yeah.
to control the vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh my
I could not
God.
sabotage that. Seriously, I don't know what was up with it. It
gotta
was not
trust my
letting me
instincts.
re-sabotage.
I sabotaged the first objective. I let Wanda die by himself. I helped kill Penta after walking to
You
Moddy with him.
I ran off on my own without.
Oh
any
yeah,
feeling
I know,
took
but I
cues.
could have totally picked you up. I willingly ran away and said, "Where are you?"
Eh.
Jonas, if you would
Yeah,
ready
I
whenever.
figured everybody else had it, but
The info was right there for me, and I don't know. I just got my brain died because mine
well,
was like
I cast sus on Dane like a fool as I was dying because Dane
Well,
wasn't seeing me.
yeah, and I used that
Yeah,
like
you were
crazy.
too far away. I couldn't hear you. I only saw your name in the corner.
Kind
Yeah.
of lied, whether intentionally or not, lied about the electronic scrap in the bunker, saying there wasn't a lot when there was like 9 of them.
No. I said there wasn't a lot of
Rito,
gas.
are you gonna
Innocent!
smack
Oh.
me teleport again this
But
time?
then like Rito called for a dead boy, and I'm like, that's suspicious.
Raps, you're not
Raps,
muted.
You're not muted, by the way.
Cheers.
I
Oh,
like the
sweet! I
double
gotta kill
Rhapsody.
animals.
I have to consume a human heart.
Okay. I need to figure out who I
That's
can trust.
messed up, Dane.
Yeah, I really hate that this is a survivor objective. Like,
Yeah.
I need.
signposts as the survivor
I
in the
was
last
wondering
round.
why you were doing that, Raps. I was
I-
watching you as a ghost, being like, "What is Rhapsody doing?"
I need to never
Yeah,
use a
that's my
tool.
signpost.
I need to never use a tool for anything this entire game. I can't use it to hit an
that is
enemy
also
or
a
harvest.
bad one.
Wait a second.
That's
Hold
bad.
the
Give up on
phone,
that one.
Marty.
What?
I gave you those gun parts.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
And I used that shotgun to kill you.
Yeah, and you also saved me. You also saved me from dying to hunger, Penta. Thank you.
I'm
Yeah, I think
extremely
the server's
mad.
being real weird. In that fight with Dane,
So,
you kept like peeking around
What
the corner.
what
and
you should learn, Penta, is help no one but yourself, but finish the objectives because that's more useful than anything.
That's what I always do. I always YOLO the objective, but then people are like, well, what were you
Oh,
doing?
watch out, Rito.
Well, the thing is like if
Does,
you don't
anybody
manage
wanna
to YOLO
volunteer
the
to
objective, then you're
What is the
sus.
objective?
Then we know.
Is it cipher
I'm
or
just
build?
always sus.
It's
That's
building.
Not power station.
14 fuel. That's it. Okay, it's only fuel, gang. It's only fuel.
Well, that's handy.
14 fuel. Do we
Born energy?
want some people to harvest berries and some people to find a bunker?
I'll be on the bunker squad.
Yeah, sure. I'll come along.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's the right.
I will only be on a squad with people who will tell me what their role is. Rhapsody, what's your role?
Innocent.
Dane, what's your role?
Detective.
Okay, if you would have said innocent, Dane, I would have known for a fact one of you were a traitor because there can only be 2 innocents, and I'm innocent. I don't know.
The word pickle's so good.
There's meat in this one? You'd assume it would have gone.
Marty.
up by now.
Yeah, see,
What?
the thing
What's
is,
your role?
These are called...
Can I trust you?
Absolutely.
I am Soldier Boy.
No, okay. Where's
So I
the?
know where the armory
Yeah,
is.
where is it? If you can take us to the armory, only the soldier can know
He
where
can
it
see
is.
until the second half.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
don't see it
no,
on the
I-
map.
All
until
right.
the second
Okay,
half.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wanda,
But
where are you
once it
going?
does, I want
Oh,
it.
okay, okay,
I
okay.
don't think I've ever
I'm-
actually opened it.
I'm
Wait, why
killing
don't we
me-
get this thing right
Mies.
here? There's a bunker
Okay,
right
okay.
here, guys. 3.
Okay.
There's a
Okay.
bunkies.
Monkeys in chat, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you don't need me.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. I got
You
gas.
said fuel, right? I got 1 fuel.
All
I got
fuel, all the time.
What do we even need?
Fuel, lots and lots of fuel. So much
Just
fuel.
fuel. Let's go.
Fuel overload.
Beautiful fuel.
I'm
gonna smack these rocks for no
Yo,
reason.
did we put any in
right
yet?
now.
Yo,
I don't think so.
Oh, never mind.
Whoa, Dane.
Okay, we got 4 in there.
Swinging.
Y'all,
I'm checking. We're at 4.
Get it up. I am a moving kiosk. If
Correct,
anyone
5.
needs food or health, I've got you.
Why don't you use those berries to make fuel and get this done faster?
Yeah.
Because food.
Well, I actually got the berries at the very, very start of the
Yeah,
round,
we're
so I
still
didn't
at
know we needed fuel yet.
Bunkies in chat. Thank you for the bunkies in chat.
Are we still at
Watch it.
5?
just so you guys know, I'm trying to fulfill my bonus objective.
What's that? What do you got?
6 mechanical scrap.
Alright.
In case you're wondering why I'm running around not doing anything.
No problem. Jonas, take some cooked meat here. Take a couple. On the floor. Eat my floor meat, Jonas.
On the floor.
Eat my floor meat, Jonas.
Oh, it's like dripping.
Eat my
Alright,
floor meat is not.
I'm ready to go on an adventure if anybody else wants to join me.
Ready?
Does anybody have an extra weapon? Melee weapon?
No.
You're not supposed to use
I
tools, though,
know, but honestly, that one I don't know if I want to do. Because
Yeah, it's probably not worth
I'm a good boy and I want to have a chance to defend myself. I spent 2 of my games doing mostly spectating. I'd like to have the
Are we
second
taking
half be
berries
real
for
good.
Fuel, or are we like just?
Wait, one person,
Fuel.
Dane, I saw you put stuff in the objective. Dane, would you get those berries and put them in there? Or Jonas?
I can
I can.
hawk them down for you. I've got a sickle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Okay.
don't have a sickle, so.
Okay, Dan, you want to come with Rito and I?
I mean, I can, yeah.
Why
Because
Dane
I'm
specifically?
usually a third boy for this.
Why Dane specifically?
Well, he's got a pickaxe, which means he's virtually useless at getting berries.
It's true. I have noticed that you place large sus on people. Well, we're getting teleported again. You place large sus on people for using the wrong tool. I notice.
I can't sus on people for not being useful.
Yeah. Joke's on him. I'm never useful. Baby. Oh, this is not too bad. Berry boy. I have so much. Everything but my heat, I'm good. We can punch both of these if we do it right. It's not worth it, man. Berries. Baby back ribs. DMCA? I give up on that. My fists are far too garbage. What the hell is this? What? There's a new trainer thing. Is that like the bridge? Or maybe that's been there the whole time, but is that like the bridge drop? Boys? I lost my signs. Oh, okay. Boys? 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 We can punch both of those fairly. I did not fail the first time, Jetpack. Hello?
Rito.
Hey, Jonusfatson. Do you need anything, Jonas? Food?
Hopefully you don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm a good boy. I am pure innocent this time. Like literally, the role
There's
is
an
just
open
innocent.
Traitor crate
Where?
nearby, so
Where?
like no,
Like where? Sorry, you cut out.
like northwest-ish.
Do you have any inventory space?
I have 1.
Here, can you take these berries? Because we need that for the objective.
Okay, I got 3 fuel from there, by the way.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to pick up that gun part. I don't want an unsavory type to get it.
Gotcha.
I haven't
Alright.
made it home.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of teleporting.
Jonas is evil! I'm just kidding.
I believe it.
Oh, I was about to believe you. and
No.
say, well, Jonas could have shown his hand real early.
Oh no, I've not been around Jonas, but he didn't kill me just right now, but I guess. Nobody wants my meat. Nobody wants my floor meat, huh? Man, verified good boy. Darn right. Read it and weep.
Oh.
I just dumped 3 fuel off there.
Okay, I'm going into full protection mode of this objective.
How do you do the fuel crafting? Is it just berries?
It's just berries.
Who did I just hear open a trader crate?
Penta just trapped the objective. Penta just trapped the objective. Penta just trapped the objective. Penta just trapped the objective.
Where? Which
Penta
objective?
trapped the objective.
Penta just trapped it, and I know it was Penta because Jonas did it.
Oh, Raps, put your one in. Raps, put your one in.
Penta just trapped it. We have to go back and exile Penta now. Penta just trapped the objective immediately. I saw it. It couldn't have been Jonas. It was Penta. Right?
Okay.
Unless I'm stupid, but he did not even try to defend himself.
Unless Rito's self-trapped.
Unless I trap my
Hey,
brain.
do you have-
But
Just put 3 fuel
he
in
didn't
there.
even try to defend himself, so that's what
Yeah.
makes me think
So
it was him.
We're done with that. We need to find the helipad, which is...
Oh, okay.
So Penta cannot
it's
go.
north, northeast, or full west.
If I stand by it, I can find the second traitor. Because Penta can't go in. Penta cannot go in. I can't let anybody know I'm doing this.
Is there a animal anywhere around here? I could get a.
Moddi and I are both doing it.
Maybe a couple apparently north.
There was a bunker that had some skin in it. Fur, as it were.
Moddi's a genius.
Ooh, can I actually have that? Because I've got.
He doesn't know I'm here, but I know he's here. You know what? Moddi confirmed good. Why would he do this? Unless he sneaks around, I can confirm Moddi's good. Like, this is hard clear for both Moddi and I. But it's also gonna... Hey, Moddi.
Oh.
Hi, I've been here.
You were doing the same thing.
I know.
Okay, never mind.
As far as I'm concerned, you're hard cleared. You're hard cleared. I didn't want to stay there the whole time, and then they'd be like, "Well, Moddi and Rito are the bad guys."
Oh, gotcha.
But as far as I'm concerned, you are
Campfire and
confirmed.
some berries.
You are confirmed good.
If you want to keep doing that, I can go do stuff, but I have a campfire and
Go
some
ahead.
berries, so I can stay as well.
What's the global event?
Or actually, if you have a campfire, do it. Oh, it's Blizzard.
Okay.
No,
I'm still gonna do it.
stay with the Blizzard. Stay with the
Okay.
with the
Bye.
campfire. With the campfire. Yeah. Hi, Rhapsody.
Yo. Solid bet.
Who have you guys been with?
Oh god, I've actually totally forgotten.
All right.
I've been with myself.
Well, who is?
I've been trying to join crews with. Well, I mean, I tried to join you two at the very start, and then I tried to join people going in another direction, but then they split off.
Yeah. So
I've
it's
effectively been running as a free agent, but I've been in the cabin most of the time.
yeah.
I'm just hungry.
I just want people to work with.
Yeah,
don't wanna
me
go
and
outside
Wander
alone.
picked like 1 billion berries to turn into fuel. So
I believe that Dane is good. I believe that
Sorry.
I want to say I believe that Dane is good, and I believe that Moddi is good.
Moddi and I were running together for the majority of the time.
Moddi is hard cleared by me. He was protecting. We were both hiding behind the objective at the same time for literally 2 minutes.
Good.
Hard cleared
Oh,
Moddi.
does anybody have food?
I hear. Take my
not
floor meat.
anymore, unfortunately.
Take my floor meat, Jonas.
Yum.
So I mean, we know one of them is
Delicious.
Penta. Otherwise, he would have defended himself. So
Yeah, I figured that's probably the case already.
I got
I
almost-
told Moddi when we were traveling together that I pretty much want a hard clear Dane.
Woohoo, my campfire ran out. Okay, we're good.
Wander,
Hey, there's Moddi.
Is there anybody that wasn't in here?
Wander,
Penta?
Wander.
no.
Will you come place a vote on Penta as well? just in case somebody dies and he gets
just in case,
unexiled.
Yeah. That makes sense. He's got a lot of votes for him now.
I know, but I just don't want him to get into the first objective after that. And I wanted it
by the way,
clear a little sus on you if you would do that.
Two things. I'm on the yellow radio, and I went north. Admittedly, it was in the middle of the blizzard, so not the most useful, but I didn't see anything far north. I'm going to head northeast next.
Wild thought, does anybody have a melee weapon? I still don't, or a gun part? Because I still don't have anything.
I do.
Can I have a
There's
gun
some
part?
stuff in the chest to make one.
Also, by the way, the armory is in
There is?
the southeast if somebody wants to come with me to do that.
Just punch down a tree, dude.
I trust Rito. Can we
Yeah.
get one more to come do armory?
Yep, Moddi, I will go with Moddi.
Is it 3 or 4 people for armory?
It's 3.
It's 3.
Moddi is
Welcome with,
so confirmed good. No way he's bad. We both, Wander, we both did the hide strats.
Really social engineering me.
No. I had my game. I'm done. I am pure innocent, and I've never been so happy to see a blue roll.
Left or right?
Just like 3 Traitor games in the same day would be like way too much. That'd be an orbital day.
Hi there, buddy. Why? I don't actually want you following us for this.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh.
Also, be careful. This is a new Traitor thing. This is a new Traitor thing. It is like the bridge. Just so you guys know, Wander Moddi, this is a new Traitor thing. It's like the bridge. I think it lights up fire and maybe insta kills. Just so you know.
Oh, that's not.
Just so you know.
Does it have like an activation time?
I don't know. It says Traitors only.
Okay. So it's somewhere in this quadrant, but I don't know exactly where.
Okay. By the way, it is most definitely Penta. He is trying to murder Dane in the north.
Well, yeah, it is. I know it's Penta, and I know it's not Dane.
He's fine currently.
Oh,
here it is. Let's get equipped, and then we'll go save him. I mean, I'm thinking it's Rhapsody, maybe. Is it Raps? What?
By the way,
or Jonas? By the way, what?
By the way, somebody sabotaged the first objective, meaning, it was one of the people that isn't here. So Raps or
It's Raps or Jonas.
Did
It's
Raps
Raps or
have time to
Jonas.
sabotage it with us running out? Also, what does everybody get out of this?
I got 4 energy
I got
drinks and an
explosive
explosive crossbow.
and a landmine.
I got.
All right.
Okay, Rito, come here. Rito, come
What's
here.
up? What's
Would you
cracking?
prefer to have the semi-auto or the sniper?
I'll take a semi-auto. I want to try because more missed shot opportunities instead of one big missed shot opportunity.
Okay.
I'm gonna run back.
Yeah.
Main objective.
Is Dane alive?
See if
there
I
was
can get the power
gas.
station going.
Where was their gas? Just now. Oh, there's.
Oh
gas
hell
back
yeah!
to the- back
Okay,
to
so
the-
whoever just fixed that is confirmed good. We could maybe figure out exactly who the two. It was Dane. Oh, okay. Well, I knew Dane was good.
Okay. So do we split up into 2 and 2s now that we both have guns?
I wish I had a
If
radio.
Penta's in the north. If Penta was in the northeast, that's probably where it is.
Yeah, I'm willing to go with anybody who has a radio. Wander, you have a radio?
Okay, I got a yellow radio.
Okay, because I don't have one, and I trust you now. I trust the 4 of
We're
us.
still not 100% cleared on Wander, but we know
Yeah.
Rito and myself are good.
Wander could be bad, but it'd be a really good bad
why
play.
don't I-
I'm gonna
I don't
go
think
plant a
Wander's
trap
bad.
on the objective if you guys can.
You want to wait at the power station?
Yeah.
or do you wanna come
You're gonna
with us?
trap it?
Hey,
Good.
see, he just trapped. Let's go get him.
Who did?
No, somebody just sabotaged it right now. Whoever this is.
Follow the tracks. Follow the tracks. Follow the tracks. Follow the tracks.
I mean, process of elimination. We know Penta's.
It's Rhapsody or Jonas, but we don't know which one it is. It could be Jonas,
It's
but
Rhapsody. It's Rhapsody. He's got
Okay.
an explosive crossbow.
okay.
I'm juking
See
him.
how I've hit no hits? Just kill me. I'm dead. Please end my life.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I would like if I could have a 50% chance just less to be Traitor because of the ping, I'd really appreciate it.
I think that you need to play the sheep and not the wolf.
It's probably gonna need gas. We have some gas in the.
The thing
You
is,
you got to do what Orbital does.
usually, you play sheep until you have to play.
Yeah, I think you have to. I know. I think you have to do what Orbital does, which is don't talk, run out around, and get all the traps, and then trap the second objective. I think that you have to play like Orbital.
No, but he went over this way.
So is Penta exiled still? We good?
Yeah.
Penta's right over here, guys. I'm
Where?
following his trail right
Okay,
now.
okay, 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 okay. If we can get him soon, we're good on time. Wander, put away your weapon. You run faster. If you have empty hands. If you have empty hands, runs faster. If you have, well,
I do not have empty hands,
okay.
unfortunately.
It's only a 10% boost or something, apparently. I don't even know if it's true.
Here, I'm gonna go run back. I believe in you guys.
He's gonna wait at the trap. He's gonna wait at.
Oh, so that's what that does.
Oh,
Okay.
And then we have to try to break it. Okay, we can't. But we.
Yeah.
to head back.
Let's fix the first
Here, I'll
objective.
break
He's
this, you guys head
exiled.
back.
Okay. He's exiled. He can't get the first
sounds good.
objective. Let's fix the first objective and then we'll worry
We're
on
gonna
it.
be able to catch him, Wander. So watch out.
Marty, can you break these berries so we can make the fuel?
Yeah.
I don't have a. And then we have
I
a
think there's
bunker.
3 in the chest, isn't there?
Oh, okay. And then we have this bunker
I need
right
some
here.
Food.
Bunker real quick, and then we go back.
I'm like, unless somebody has a campfire, I'm gonna be hurting soon.
There might be one in here, Marty. There might be one in here.
Okay. Oh, it's a twofer. Gotcha.
It's good to be in a game where people are hard confirmed right away and it's not me.
Nope.
Okay, I've got gas right here. Okay. So I'm gonna
He's
eat
gotta be
the
near
white
the
berries to
exact-
help my health a little. Oh wait, it doesn't actually help them. Uh-oh. Please tell me somebody has a campfire. Is anybody on blue walkie?
I'm on yellow now. I just found a yellow.
Okay, you're probably gonna need to pick me up here.
Okay. Just stay with me.
Perhaps as a campfire.
Stay with me.
No, he does not.
Just stay with me. Let's go.
Did you
Let's.
get the extra gas though?
I did. Let's head back.
Let's go.
If
It's up this
if
way.
you go down, you'll go down. I'm totally fine.
Oh boy, it's animals, by the way.
I shouldn't have eaten one of my berries. I forgot it doesn't actually help with that.
Okay, I'm at the
do you
objective.
wanna
I do
fix
not
this
see
first?
Penta.
Okay. I mean, he will show up. Sorry, 1 second. Are you gonna be good, Monty? You gonna be good to go back? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put
I'll
this in
make
then. I might get trap blasted. No, I can't. Never mind. Penta can't get in here. Okay, so we're golden. This first objective cannot be destroyed.
Oh, there's a million blue walkie-talkies in here.
Oh, okay. Well, Wander, do you have a blue walkie by chance too?
Unfortunately, no. Just
There's
yellow.
3 more blue
There's
walkies
three in
bonus
the there's 3 in the house, so I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna find you and bring you one. Where are you?
I'm at the objective.
Where is the objective?
Like I'm at the.
Oh, okay. Wait, you know where it is?
It's-
oh,
it's-
nice.
Oh wait, it's blinking. Yeah, it's
I'm
blinking.
afraid to get close to it because I'm sure Penta's trapped it. But I figured
Yeah,
I'd hang out.
yeah.
here.
Just stay and remember, being south of someone is the best place to be. The
Let's
screen
find
is way
this
better.
Kind of what I'm doing.
to make some cooked berries.
Yeah. Here, take one of these meat, and then we gotta go. Wander's waiting at the second objective. Wander's waiting at the second objective here. We're coming. All right.
Do any of you guys have a campfire?
No. You don't have a campfire, do you?
I do not.
We do not. I checked. That's not
fine.
good. That's not good. Maybe we can
I'm gonna
find.
head through over here.
Maybe we can find a bunker up there.
It's okay. I'll make it work.
I found a bunker to the east of the objective. It's pretty far east.
What is global exile?
Marty. Oops, sorry. This is Wander. I found a yellow radio for Marty. Marty. I found a yellow radio. Marty.
So, Rito, I'm just at the objective.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking for Marty. Sorry, my brain keeps getting confused. I keep talking in the wrong channel to the wrong person. Hey. Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay,
yeah,
let's do this. Do this.
All
By
right.
the way, I think Penta killed Dane.
That
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Dane, well,
Okay.
Dane, if you're
He
there,
was
give
on
us
one of
a.
the radios.
Was he? Let me check
Yeah,
blue.
so-
Dane, are you alive? Dane, are you alive?
Should I just hold this button continually?
Wolves-
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm getting smacked hard.
Let go of it for a bit, Penta. Or
Yeah.
Jonas?
Let go of it for a bit. Let go of it for a bit.
I don't want to hit you, Jonas.
These trees are
We need to
awful.
heal
I
up
hate
here.
them. Here, I'm gonna drop some berries. I can't heal because I'm starving. So I will repair. Jonas, you hit.
I'm on it.
Actually, realistically, I'm gonna have to go back, otherwise I'd die.
Okay.
Drop you berries.
Or I guess I'll have this.
I have no tool. I only have an explosive crossbow.
Vito,
I only have an okay. Oh, nice! I get to keep the skin too.
Half real quick?
Wander, I get to keep your $20
I'll
skin.
need you guys to pick me up. Here, Moddi, I'll get it.
Wander, I get to keep your $20 skin. Look at that.
Yeah, go for it.
It's cool.
It's great. Yep.
Oh, I got wolfed.
I gotcha.
Oh no.
Why can I loot corpse? Oh, god damn it. Alright, Jonas, block off the wolf corpse for a second. Alright, Rito,
I'm down to.
What's up? Okay.
this looks bad.
He's getting up. Jonas, can somebody grab
Here,
him?
stop moving. No, he was down. They were both down.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, do we keep going with this? Because I'm like real low on everything.
You guys go back. I'll make sure he doesn't well, I'll try to make sure he doesn't sabotage. I have an explosive crossbow. It's better when there's not all of us together.
Gotcha.
I stand here with this tree protecting me. We're good. Penta might have even died. Dane escaped, you believe? That thing shows up, and it's only ever once been true that someone escaped. Because it also says that sometimes when traitors die. So far, so fine. Oops. So far, so fine. No Penty. Are we on yellow?
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have both radios, so I didn't know which one was good.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Still no Penta. I'm getting really low on heat. If one of you could bring back a fire, that would be like god tier. But
That's the plan.
okay. We're so close to being done with the objective. I think that we need to count on Penta sabotaging the radio. The at home.
I'm on blue radio, so just switch.
You're
to
on blue? Okay, I'll switch to blue. I gotta find my... Okay, I found it.
It's fine.
I'm on blue. Still good. I know I would love to leave somebody in the house, but then we have to fight the bear. Well, there might be a bear. We don't know. Because that'd be tough.
I got shot.
Oh! Where are you, Jonas?
I'm at camp.
At home? Is anybody else at home?
Penta.
Well, yeah, it's definitely Penta. But he's at home. Okay, I'm coming back. Which direction is he running? Where's he going? Do you know? I can try and...
They're at the house.
Down.
Okay. I can try and... Oh, he's down? We're good?
Oh, he's not down. He's not dead.
He's not dead. Okay, I'm coming back. Since I know we can leave it since he's not here.
Okay, it's real dicey. Now,
Penta's still up.
He-
took the three of us.
Yeah, we're all.
You guys got down
you got
to...
us.
Oh. He closed all of these walls. So, I can't get there.
No, it's all good. It's just you.
No, I know, but I'm saying...
Well, good luck, Rito. It's
Yeah,
you and Penta.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, that's the most annoying shit in the world, dude. That freaking vision point thing prevents me from aiming.
Yeah. Well, what if I told you I got nothing else? I got nothing else, and I'm pinging all over the place, man. I'm pinging all over the place.
You got one more thing. I want to poison you.
Wait. Snowman, save me!
Wait, Rito, are you the Yeti? Can you be my friend?
I'm the identity thief.
You are?
I am. For real.
Did Rhapsody die?
Rhapsody is very dead. Where's Rhapsody?
Did you take his role?
No, I just heard that he's dead. I have not found him.
Well, if you find his body in the next minute and 22 seconds, you
Okay.
can win with me.
Will you help me?
I mean, I have no idea where he is, and there's
I
going to
think
rise an issue with
I heard that he was in the northwest.
If it gets down to 10 seconds, I may just have to kill you. So for production value.
Wait. Can the identity thief open this?
Hopefully not.
I can. No!
I can't let you do that.
I lied.
That
I'm
was a good ploy, Rito. You almost maybe didn't have it, but it was fine.
I can't let you do that.
I was not the identity thief.
Well, even
haven't
if you
turned
were,
on.
I'm not gonna let you open a survivor crate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you,
we haven't-
Penta, for carrying my sorry ass across the line on this one. It's good to
How
have
much
victory.
health did you have at the end?
Yeah, Penta, we were just wailing on you, and you were
Yeah.
not going down.
No,
He was
I think
gone the
server
whole
was just-
game. He was,
the server
13
was-
trader crates opened.
he was
There's
gone the
That would
whole
explain
game.
it.
Yeah, I drank 8 black drinks. So I had 4,000 health.
Do we want to do one basic
I-
mode?
Sure.
I'd love to.
You guys have time for it? You are well over already.
I'm good to do. We've been going long for a little
I
bit.
do like coldies. And I would really like to win as a survivor.
If anybody,
Yes,
Yeah, I'll
that's
do it.
me too.
If
I've
any-
been Traitor 2 times.
if anybody has to head out, that's okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna have to head out.
favorite moment.
Okay. Okay.
Aside from the grouping, which I
Oh,
was
yeah,
able to
I
kind
didn't
of suss
die.
out, because Dane saw me and then just turned and started running, and I chased him for a good while. But no, my favorite moment was I was like, okay, Raps, I'm gonna go rogue, and I put a mine on the objective right next to Jonas, and then Rito blew up, and he's like, "Penta's a traitor," and I just ran. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
As
gonna go
soon-
buff.
As soon as that happened, yeah, you just open crates.
Yeah, no, I didn't die, by the way. I just left.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
took the pod.
Yeah.
When I
Dane
saw
just
5 people
Dane
left,
just
I'm like,
BM'd
someone died
us.
of wolves. Well,
I was like, you know what?
Jonas.
This is a traitor. I'm gonna die if I don't leave, so I'm just out of here.
I didn't know Raps died until just then.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
When I
I heard you say, like, oh,
Yeah.
Raps, can you do this? I was like, oh, sorry. Can't
I
do a
was
thing for
like,
you.
my boy. It's like, please.
Yeah. Hey, real quick before
Jonas,
we
if you-
start. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonas, if you've got to step out, why don't you quickly before you leave tell us what you do and where you do it?
Oh, thanks, Raps. Yeah, twitch.tv/JonusFatson or on YouTube @JonusFatson or my new channel, Jonas Restores. Come check me out and subscribe to PentaHybrid. Wonderful time. Thanks
What's
for having me.
premiered this morning on Jonas Restores?
That was a Super Famicom restore that went from not working to brand new. It was fun. It's a good
And
time.
it got real shiny.
It got super shiny.
Yeah.
Go check it out. Yeah, just go to YouTube, Jonas Restores. I don't have a custom URL yet, so
Get it.
only need a
Oh,
number
okay.
of subs to do that. So
I mean, cumulative chats, there's only one way he can get that.
Yeah.
You just click a red button. That's all you gotta do. No payment.
click
Just
that red
click
button.
It's just a big red
But
button.
yeah, no,
Thank you for
that
coming,
was fun.
Jonas.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
It was a blast. I'm looking forward to playing again with you.
Hell yeah. Sounds good.
Music to my ears.
I'm really mad he didn't get traded.
Next,
know.
honestly, it's probably good. Next time he'll come back and he'll
Probably.
understand the game and be traitor. That'll be even
Yeah.
scarier. All right.
Just you wait. All right.
Catch you
see
later,
guys
Jonas. Thank you for coming.
See ya.
Yeah.
So
So,
we're
gonna-
what are we changing up for sixes?
We are
Uh,
playing the basic mode. I mean, should we? I could. We could do one traitor, one identity thief in a quicker regular game. I don't know.
Well, the
only-
problem
but the
is
identity
an
thief-
identity thief. Yeah.
Yeah, you only become the traitor if you kill the traitor and take their
Oh
body,
wait.
though.
Oh shoot. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Six is kind of an
But-
awkward number. I don't know if one traitor is balanced well.
we
for
could
this.
do one really strong traitor.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
trader with 200% health.
I'll have to
Just
make a new
start
lobby.
with?
I'll have to make
Yeah,
a
it's
new
fine.
lobby.
Do you have to ban medic then? Because medic would be able to tell if somebody's not taking the.
Yeah,
right
I'll
number
ban
of
medic.
HP.
I'll ban medic.
Yeah, and ban scientist and honestly soldier. Like, just ban the special roles.
Okay.
Long armor rolls.
Trader health.
I'd be
Probably.
Trader health
I'd be
200%.
if they can come up with more modes that rely less on their combat system, because it's not
It's
good for PvP.
Yes.
It's tough sometimes. It's tough
so bad.
sometimes. But I think it works in its favor sometimes because
I was gonna say-
it makes some combats you don't know how they're gonna go.
I
Which,
was just say
yeah.
when it's good, but when it's bad, it's like the pit.
yeah.
Well, I feel like when it's good for the one person that it's benefiting at the time.
Should I do victory on trader death? They just added that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Victory
So
on trader
I'm
death?
so when the trader dies, we just win.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Time to farm the victories.
Time to die to wolves and immediately give survivors a victory.
For production like streams like this, that is what people have been asking for. But for like a normal game, if you're just like in a group that plays like 5-6 hours a day, I still like when the survivors have to win afterwards.
Me
and being
too,
the
but
ghost
just for
trader that
today.
wins. But for these like compact streams, it's
Wait,
nice to
wait,
just
wait.
production
Oh,
value. You
shit.
don't have to wait, and then you still
Totally
get points.
agreed.
You don't have to exit to the
Hmm.
menu. So
All right.
means it's
You guys,
open
can you guys
crates.
join on me, or do I have to?
I
Uh,
probably not.
Alright,
Let me see.
Try to join on me while I adjust the rules here.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Like I say, I need to use the restroom.
Did I win the first trade round?
I don't remember the first round.
Well, I've been trader twice, right? And I think I won both of them, but yeah, because it was me and Dane, and we did nothing.
Mm.
We
just the
animals killed
universe.
everybody.
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
two games were decided by the universe.
That last one actually felt good. I was on the pinnacle of
You,
salt.
I mean,
to
you
my-
killed
my-
3 of
to
them.
my people.
I was
on the
running
pinnacle
back.
of salt.
I
Because
didn't-
Rhapsody radioed me is like, hey, all of them are going north, and I'm like, oh, cool, groups.
Well, I mean,
But-
usually one of the
yeah.
traders is in that group. Is the thing.
Raps was like, he calls me and he's like, they won't let me go with them.
Yeah. They don't want to be my friend.
It was too late. It was too late. I
Yeah.
hard confirmed Moddi because we both hid behind the first objective for a minute and a half, and then we both came out, and I was like, I know you back here. So we wouldn't have done that if we were traders. And then Wander was
I
just
was
being really
hoping-
helpful, and Dane was being really helpful. So it was hard to overlook the that everybody clear.
I was hoping that Moddi's clear would roll off on me due to how long we'd spent together prior, but unfortunately, because I forgot that we'd spent that time together, I couldn't use it.
Oh, Moddi's
Yeah.
clear was only based off of the fact that we hid behind the objective. That was it.
In defense of both of you, actually, in that situation, there is kind of what we did there, or tried to do there, until things kind of went all cuckoo, because I decided to just start opening trader crates right next to the entire
Alright, I'm
civilian ship, and then Beyondy's like,
Alright,
I hear him.
Yeah.
But
If we
It-
would have
it-
caught you
it's-
there, I mean, it'd be a different
in-
story, but you fast.
in that situation where you're both hiding back there, like, that's a very good trader play, though, is to just be innocent and let your other guy just buff the whole time.
It is now, yeah. I mean, but
Yeah.
it's the kind of thing where that's the thing. Maybe 2-3 weeks from now, we'll see people doing that. But right now, I could hard clear Moddi for that.
I think Moddi's big brain enough for that. He did
I
that
think
to me
he
last
is. I
round.
think he is
did that to me
too.
last round.
But I was the
But
one
I'm
who
a good
came
guy.
out first. Moddi, whenever you're ready, it looks like we're ready.
Oh,
There should be one really buff trader,
Survivor.
2 times the trader credits rate, 2 times
Ooh,
the
that's
HP,
Oh,
2 times the HP, and survivors have 90% HP. Animals still have
Never
90%.
mind. Give me trader, please.
90% HP against the wolves. No. Okay.
All right, let's test it. Who's the trader?
I am definitely not going to kill you all. Oops.
Oh.
I have a role that
Hey,
we
it's a
may have
battery.
overlooked the fact that it is useless in this mode.
Oh, detective? No, that'd be. Okay, so 8 gears, 8 gas, 8 gears of gas, 8 gears of gas.
Nice.
But you can also, well, yeah, I guess that, you just, yeah, that's
Yeah.
because if a
I
person
have to
dies and it
consume
doesn't
2
end, then they're
cooking.
good.
8 gears, 8 gas, 8 gears, 8 gas. I gotta open 5 crates for mine.
That's easy.
5 Traitor crates.
Second
Oh,
assault
oh,
by the way.
Oh, do we have a? Because that'd be
I-
interesting.
I can't remember if I think I might have turned it off to give a little bit more of a buff because the Defector low key steals from the traders. So I can't remember if I turned it off.
I think my personal favorite role to play in the entire game, outside of just like being a trader, because trader's hilarious and fun to play, is the Defector.
I like the medic. It feels like you have
I
cheat
mean,
codes.
If we're not counting Blackout, because if I'm counting Blackout, Yeti is the best role in the game.
Yeah.
I really like Whisperer.
Wait, what am I doing?
Crafting?
Oops, 1 second.
It did say it's fuel and...
Mechanical
I'll start
scrap?
gathering berries for fuel.
I'm making a mech scrap. If I'm being lied to, I'm gonna be 2% frustrated.
I'm just going off of what I thought I heard Rito say. Don't.
What happened?
I don't know. What
Well,
did
I'm
you
trying
say
to figure
the
out
other
what it
thing
was.
was for the thing? For the.
I do not remember.
Is it
I've been.
mech scrap?
I actually forgot. Sorry, I was doing something not in the game.
Hey, I haven't opened this yet.
And
Hey, neither have I.
Let's go open some bangers.
we're gonna need.
Is that,
a
wait,
spare.
do we have a hacker? Is hacker still on?
I don't think so.
I think
I thought we were
hacker's
gonna just turn off.
I am hacker.
No, wait, what? What did you just say, Rito?
I am the hacker.
Can we have 2 of
Charge
them?
is super fast, and I can just.
Yes, we can have 2 of them,
Oh, okay, fine.
but one has to be bad.
Fine.
Wait, no. We can have 2. We can have 2. Wait, we can have 2 good. I forgot. I didn't change that one. We can have 2 good.
Oh, I don't know about you now. I don't know.
Well, okay. No, we can have 2 good. We can have 2 good and 1 bad. I did not adjust that one. I adjusted medic and I adjusted, I
Yeah.
think, defector. You can have 2 hackers. It will not tell you that in the
Lots of
book.
wood in there.
Do we have a
So
hacker?
what do we still
Yes, I am a hacker.
We
Yeah.
have 2.
I am
Rito,
also hacked.
as soon as you're, well, you should start with a charge.
You have to have electrical scrap too, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a fuel on the ground over there.
If you're bad, you don't need
Ooh.
it.
Ooh, wait a second.
The bad trader doesn't need it. He just uses credits. But
Who found and brought this back already?
What did we need for the objective? I know I said it originally, but I forgot.
Oh, okay.
What did we need for the objective? I
Mechanical
forgot. Mechanical and fuel.
mechanical and fuel. Well, do we got 2 gentlemen? 2 gentlemen.
I can be your gentleman.
Oh,
I just
no,
need to
Moddi,
put
you
this in the...
moved it.
What am I not supposed to?
If it's in its spawn area, it doesn't disappear. But if you touch it, it just despawns and goes somewhere
Well,
else.
if you... Or you have to babysit it until we need it. One of the 2.
Yeah,
Well,
but like,
I know what my role is now.
there you go.
I had no
Watch him be
idea
the
that's how it
traitor.
worked. Put it right in here and close the door. You'll never find
You
me.
can close that door.
You couldn't before, but now you can.
That's.
You can open the door. You can open the door.
No, I don't think you could close it before, though.
Oh, yeah, no, they-
And
they-
they actually changed the sound effect because the sound effect used to be the exact sound as the trader crates.
Ooh, that would have been
which was
fun meta.
Hilarious.
All right.
It was funny. I've
Did
had
you
a
need
couple
me for
games where
something?
It was like, I just need boys to open up bunkers so we can fast track this first objective.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. And if you're bad, you can kill me, and that's okay.
I ain't gonna kill you. You see these horns?
They look mean.
Are horns antlers? Ignore me.
I think
Sometimes sometimes my brain does things.
I think not all horns are antlers, but all antlers are horns.
All antlers are horns. Maybe.
All antlers are rectangles, but not all rectangles are horns. Do you want to get this?
I just found out what this did last game. I never knew what it did
What is it?
because I've never come here as the trader.
Oh,
before.
what the hell?
Yeah, so if you hit this with a couple credits, you can drop that bridge above us.
Oh, they brought back the bunnies.
Well,
I was spectating last time when this happened. I didn't hear the sound. Oh no, they brought it back. Oh, I was lied to. Well, not really.
Halloween
Not really.
event's over, so now we got
Yeah.
I'm a little mad at the lack of buildings. Ooh, building. It's a bear. Come
Kill.
here, bear. I'm from Wisconsin. We don't like bears. Get wrecked. I was actually hoping it was a wolf one because wolf ones are free.
Do you don't happen to have electronic scraps, do you? Oh wait, I just found some.
I was gonna say there's one in here as well.
Because we can open a 3-boy bunker, since I am the hacker.
Yeah. I actually forgot that when you said that. I forgot that the survivor hacker needs electronic scrap. The traitor one just needs credits, which is I was that last time. It's very strong.
It's good.
I like it.
I've never used it.
I've never like when I'm the traitor, usually I just crate and buff up and then murder people. Or I play the quiet game and I murder everybody at the end. I've never actually used the hacker role to its use. And I did the last game and it's very strong.
Well, here we go.
It's very, very strong.
Do I unlock the entire thing or just... Oh my god! That changes everything! I didn't know it opens the whole thing. I thought it only...
It's very strong.
I thought it was only one button.
No, it is a very strong ability. I was actually just asking Wander too. I'm like, do we have a hack, do you think? Because for this reason.
I got my 5 crates open thing.
I got a med kit, but I'm gonna leave the med kit behind because there's way too many fueling gears in here to leave behind.
Yeah. Oh shoot, fueling gears. I totally missed.
So if you do have an empty space, there is a med kit in there.
I'm gonna take the fueling gears so that we can come back and not be sus.
Yeah, I have 6 gears, 3 fuel.
Okay, so I'll get more fuel than gears. All right. I'm dropping my weapon for this. I have 6 fuel, 3 gears.
Speed run.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we can confirm each other is probably good. Otherwise.
Yeah.
But
the bottom line is you can confirm yourself good and I can confirm myself good. So by the transitive property, we're both humans.
Yes, absolutely. I wonder if the traitor was gonna they could probably 1v3 them back there if things turned out right.
Yeah. Also, I finally used these things to my advantage.
I know. Have they been in the game the whole time? I've never seen anyone use them.
They have.
I'm going
this
up.
particular map, the ice wall map.
Okay.
I've never used them.
Well, it helped a lot. I was not able to get to you. I was not able to get to you in time because of them.
Do you break them down afterwards?
You have to break them down, but it's quicker to just run around. But unless you're preemptively breaking them down for later, I think that there's no point to even. I don't think it saves you any time. What is?
I think that might have actually saved my run. What is this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Battery?
Oh, that's a tripwire.
What is that alarm?
It's a tripwire. Somebody put down a tripwire and then somebody walked over it. I have Penta and I have so much stuff. We probably got this objective done.
Dane, I knew it all along. You're bad.
I just put 3 fuel in there.
We have enough. Penta and I have enough to finish it, guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just put 3 fuel in there.
1 fuel and we're good.
Well, what am I supposed to do with all this other stuffs I got?
All right, batteries.
I know where one of them is.
Okay, so all of the options are actually west.
Okay.
Oh wow.
If I get some food, I know where another battery is. So
go get it.
I need food first. So
Por favor.
Let me get that food.
I'm gonna head out west.
Guess we don't need that.
Keeping on.
Does anybody have any food?
I need cooked meat.
I need food
I
too.
need warmth. I'm going in house.
Okay.
I just completely forgot that me and Rita wanted an adventure, and
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I need your meat.
Where are you? Oh, okay, up here.
Near the base. This bear is aggressive.
Got him.
I'll bring the battery.
Can I have his meat, please? Can I have his meat for saving your life? Ah!
That's not the bear.
Oh, that's a moose. Where's the bear?
Yeah, that's a moose.
Does the moose not have any meat? Is he made of what?
The moose was killed ages ago.
Looted, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where did the bear start attacking you?
Over the other side of this, like through the little entrance.
We probably just went too far out.
Yeah. He leashed back here. Oh, the trader crate is open over in this direction as well, so it's possible the trader's already. God damn it! It's coming for me again.
I've got the battery now.
No, my battery. My cabbages.
For what it's worth, I really trust Penta. Otherwise, he's playing Omega Long Con. Because we just brought back so much stuff together and could have killed each other. If he was the bad boy, I would have died in a heartbeat.
I need to eat 2 of the animal meat for my optional objective.
Okay, come here. Come
How
here.
much did you get?
Come here. There you go.
Danke.
Does anyone have any excess mech scrap from the...
There's some in the chest, unless somebody took it.
I'm gonna go get this.
There's some in the
battery
chest,
out of
Rhapsody.
Cheers.
Unless you're bad, then it's not for you.
But I wanted to use it. I mean, that means I get to.
Now the question is, if I start getting attacked, do I rapidly eat this meat for my optional objective? And I think the answer is yes.
Yes, for the points. Okay.
Oh, there's Moosin.
Moosin.
Moosin. Moosin.
More moose.
Ow. There's one. Moosin, come here.
Boys, West boys, Western boys.
Actually, hang on. If you get that meat, I just got 3 berries. We can make pot pies.
There is a bunker here.
Leather on this
Boy, there's a bunker and an open crate here. There's a bunker and open crate here. I don't want to use my credit on this if we can.
Gotcha.
Or we're gonna get teleported. Bye, Rhapsody.
On the other side.
No, my meat.
Quick open.
No, there's no point. This is open season for a trader. No reason to say where I am. Unless I see Penta. I mean, I trust Penta enough, or he's playing Omega Long Con. Oh, I don't have any mech scrap. That's right. Hell yeah. I'm missing a sign. Where's the sign? I don't really want to let anybody know that I'm here though. Oh, okay. To the west, to the west, to the west, to the west. We're good to the west, good to the west. Good to the west, good to the west. Cab on. I'm comfortable with.
Hey, Rita.
What?
Rita.
Where?
Okay, hang on.
What?
Like, here, I'm gonna drop everything in front of you. Please trust me. I am on a radio with Dane. Dane says Wanda just killed him over to the east. That's why I'm checking.
Okay. Oh. Oh, you're dropping all your... I ate your berry. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I dropped everything just to try and clear myself so I could make that claim for you.
Do you have a mech... Oh, I guess I know you don't have a mech scrap.
So this battery is back. Does that mean Penta dropped it or died?
Either or.
I don't know if Penta died, but I do know that Wanda's evil.
Let's... Exile?
Yeah. Actually, let's do that first.
Let's do that first, and then I am going to... Well, I guess if we exile him... Well, I guess I'll trap the objective in case we're wrong. But I doubt it.
My axe back?
Oh, yeah, totally can. I thought you'd dropped it for inventory space of some kind.
I thought I needed inventory space for the battery, but apparently I forgot the first 10 minutes of me carrying it around. Who's that up there? Is that Wander?
There's mech scrap in here.
Oh, that's Dane, isn't it? Or is it Wander with Dane's body? That's not Dane. Wait a second.
Yeah, Dane's dead.
I mean, if somebody's body...
Wait a second. Upper right. Watch out. Don't let him find me. I've got the
Where's the
battery.
cabin? Where's the cabin? There's the cabin?
Bottom right.
Okay, well, I know where the thing is. It was poisoned and trapped. Now I'm dying.
I have meat for you.
I should have had my...
Ah, well, I can't use the hatch on this. That's rough.
You can't. Well, you get shot.
Understandable.
It's to It's so you're supposed to use it outside of combat, but you can just close this wall. Rhapsody, you might die if you. Oh,
wow,
well,
that takes a
Raps,
while.
Raps, why? I can't save you. Get him! He's the master at melee combat, but he's using a crossbow. I'll get through this eventually. This is quite the spectacle to watch. I threw a med kit at him.
I'm down.
Thank you for that.
No, stop him from using the medkit. No, don't get me. Don't get me. Get him.
Oh God, that was
Let's
quite the tussle. Oh my God.
So you guys got me just as I put my scythe away to switch out for a
yeah, I saw your
juice.
fists.
And I was just like, oh, I'm a moron. I should have put my campfires away, but I figured I needed those more. But crossbow.
Just bad timing. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
We got him at the opportune position.
So
He's the melee master, not the crossbow master.
Yeah. The other thing I would say is we needed more events there. You guys had way too easy of a time against just the world.
I mean, I think 6 is just too hard to balance, I think.
This stupid Traitor dropped on the complete opposite of the map. I was just layering stuff around the final objective, and it's like, hey, by the way, Traitor drop all the way over here, and I was finding bupkis for weapons, as evidenced by my poison crossbow. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to go for the Traitor drop. I get to the far end of the map, like the bottom corner.
Boy.
And you guys just like completed the objective, and then I teleported next day, and I'm like, well, I don't have any option here.
Yeah, pretty
like,
much.
Hey, I hope you're not
How many
bad.
traps
Yeah.
did you have there?
It turns out to be quite lucky that Dane and I were on the exact same radio. Like,
Yeah.
I hopped on the yellow radio and knew the jig was up immediately.
Yeah. But like,
But,
if Raps didn't tell me that then.
Hard.
And then
Yeah, but I think that multiple people also saw me drop the radio to Rhapsody, so
I did not see it.
Oh yeah, there was no way that I was going to be able to get out of that without sussing myself immediately, because I effectively needed to hustle to make the last objective virtually unplayable, and I
Pretty
just did
much.
not have the loot for that. That was an awful map too. Like too many gulches and long walls, and not a whole lot of loot.
I think that 6 is really hard to balance around. I think 5 maybe could have worked with that. I think it could have, maybe.
I think with some tweaking that could work. I had a lot of tokens. I just like sabotage stuff. I just didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah. Like I don't know if you it's like, because if you are supposed to play the sheep role, then I don't know. Then everybody's just going to get really tough.
If there's a way to increase the amount of Traitor crates, that would probably be the trick.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Like
I don't think that
hyper arm the singular Traitor could do exactly what we need.
I think that what we need to do is just nerf the survivors. Like, remove all super helpful roles, maybe guarantee that the bad boy is the hacker, because then that's kind of like getting more Traitor crates.
When I heard that both of you, we had 2 hackers, I was just like, well, shit, they're gonna go fast.
Yeah. But anywho, I desperately, I have to go very badly. I am going to say that was the Wholesomeverse Live. Dane, what do you do? Where do you do it?
Twitch.tv/DaneLawton. I stream once a week on Wholesomeverse Wednesday. That's about it.
And you do it well.
Dane, pass it off to the next person.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Dane, pass it off to somebody to outro.
Penta.
Oh hi. My name is PentaHybrid, world-renowned good boy trader, horrible survivor. I am jumping back into the Tarkov wormhole again, awaiting the wipe, and that's pretty much me. I will not be streaming after this because I'm going to go to bed. But you can find me at twitch.tv/PentaHybrid and youtube.com/orbitalpotato.
The only way he gets played.
Rhapsody.
Hey, Rhapsody at twitch.tv/Rhapsody plays, twitter.com/same thing, and youtube.com/same thing. Doing 3 daily deck building roguelike series over on YouTube. So it's kind of like the standard affair as it's always been. I'll be getting back to doing my own outside of the Wholesomeverse weekly streams this upcoming week. Unfortunately, the internet has just been bad for the last couple weeks.
It seems like your mic's been better for the last like 30, 40 minutes. I haven't had any issues.
It's like as soon as we stopped trying to do that one game, it was fine.
Yeah, well, I heard it.
No clue how that
I heard it up until that point where, like, after you typed in chat to talk to me, that was the last time I heard it. After that, it was fine. Just as a heads up.
Well, I'm still going to be taking apart the audio chain.
Yes,
but,
I mean,
I'll
yes.
do that after saying, hey, Moddi.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, even Raps Hardware wants to watch us play Project Winter. That's how it works.
The universe knows its ways.
I'm ModdiPly. I'm gonna be up in the mountains and won't be able to stream for at least another week, looking more like 10-ish days. So in the meantime, go check out Jonas Restores.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely little channel from our good friend Jonusfatson, where he's fixing old gaming consoles, refurbishing them. It's a great time. I highly recommend it. But yeah, I'm out. I got nothing going on for a week and a half thanks to current life stuff. But
yeah,
it's all good because I can still sit in on these.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming out, even though internet situation didn't seem like you would. I didn't think you'd be able to, so I'm glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
And pass it off to either Wander or I guess.
Oh no.
Rito. Hey, it's me, Wanderbot, over at twitch.tv/Wanderbot. YouTube. Wander, what is the URL for your YouTube?
It's /Wanderbot.
Because like there's all 4 variations go to somewhere else. It feels like.
Yeah,
it's
sucks.
terrible.
I made a mistake, I think, when I created my channel. Never got the chance to fix it, and now I'd have to add numbers to it. And it's like, nope, I'll be fine with user.
Yeah, that's God. It's every time I get it wrong first every single time. But Retromation. YouTube.com/Retromation, Twitch.tv/Retromation. I started Ring of Pain today on YouTube, which is a very good game, and I just needed an excuse to play it more. So that's the new thing. Exit the Gungeon got an update that makes it way better. Still not quite Enter the Gungeon. It's definitely still a spin-off, but the update makes it definitely like there's a new mode where you get guns that aren't random. It's great.
That's everything I wanted from that game. That's
yeah,
why I
exactly.
didn't play it.
Exactly.
Because of random guns, it felt not fun.
Launch it, switch to Arsenal mode, never play the other mode. It is just it's the way to play. Wander, what do you do? Where do you do it? And are you streaming after this?
Yes, at least for a little while. I guess I'm going to be switching over to Per Aspera, which is a really neat looking like Mars terraforming game, kind of like Surviving Mars, but a little bit less micromanagey from what I can tell. But that looks really cool. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've also been dying a lot in Demon Souls, and it's wearing me down.
It do that.
But it's so pretty.
It is so pretty, but Maneater can go die in a fire. Both of them.
Maneater has been bad for 10 years. That's an awful boss.
So rough.
It's an awful boss.
But
all right.
Anyway, everybody, I believe, has a wholesome. Yeah, I don't need to keep doing that. Everybody keeps on saying yes. Everyone that's live has a Wholesomeverse command in their chat. You can go click the link to get to the Discord that has everybody in here. Get updates for creators of your choice who use the ping systems or just hang out in a big community of everybody's community. But that was the Wholesomeverse live. Thank you for coming. Fun show. Good, like some genuine slappers in Project Winter today. Some close ones.
Yeah, really good games.
Tight, good games. They're a lot of fun. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna go eat. I really need to go.
I am very hungry as
Bye.
well. It was good.
Cat show?
Bye-bye.